news for you motherfuckers. So I just read an article saying that the House just passed a bill that they're going to automatically register men from 18 to 26 for war. Okay? And all I want to say is to America, good luck with that. These new little niggas are TikTokers, baby. These motherfuckers ain't gonna fight no war. We gonna die. You gonna die. You might as well just keep motherfucking investing money in your guns. Cause these new kids, you wanna send these new kids to fight these wars? The TikTok fucking hip shakers? Out of your mind.
I take back,
boom, boom, I take back. Nah, like seriously, you gonna draft these kids that be TikToking all day to fight them? What? Almost like what? Them Russians?
I take back.
Them motherfuckers that be fighting bears and shit? And motherfucking climbing mountains to go to school and whatever?
I take back. I break it back.
I got some news for you, motherfuckers.
Watch the bullet smack his both heads. Some you probably creepy. He ain't breathing like both heads. How many niggas wanna see me at the corner store? How many niggas want me murdered in this drug war? Send me the feds, might have done saved my life. Got sentenced to 16 years, stuck in them bullets is easy. But doing time is greasy. Niggas and flies, niggas I do despise. Funky bitches too, get me drunk. Try to take the rubber off, what she do? Looking at people, not people are yelling, but look at the rumors are spinning. Keep on begging me for your life, and I just gonna end it. None of my niggas friendly, everybody skinny. Hungry motherfuckers ready to die in penitentiary. Give me that high-speed chase, jump out the car, give it a good foot race. Hop in the fence, run in the fucking house, your bitch, right in the mouth. Shut the fuck up, give me that fucking truck in the driveway. Put in that fucking move, you get shot right in your driveway. Take it back, boom, 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 I take it back. I take it back, take it back. So I twice. I take it back, boom, 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 I take it back. I take it back. Watch the bullets strike the both heads. So you probably creepy, low day. I really niggas wanna see me get the corner store. How many niggas want me murdered in this drug war? I take it back. Boom, 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 I take it back.
News for you motherfuckers.
Jank on me. I can't let you put your, I can't let you put your, I can't let you put the jank on me. I can't let you put your, I can't let you put your, I can't let you put the jank on me. I can't let you put your, I can't let you put your. Did 16 years in the chain gang, kinda hard for a black man to maintain. All I know is selling dope and that bang bang. So when I get out, I guess I'm on the same thing. I know the devil looking at me smile, and I know the Lord is looking at me frown. I'm being pulled from both directions. When I look into the mirror, I see both reflections. I caught myself crying in the shower. I guess that's why I stayed in for the album. Can't let you niggas see me down and out with the wrong state of mind. I might just hit you in your mouth. My granny died in the psychiatric ward. My father committed suicide in a white Ford. My mother, she beat me like a slave. Now what do people do when they refuse to be enslaved? I fought cancer 2014. The reason I'm alive cause I jumped on the Lord's team. I don't know why so many hate me, but never will I let you put your jank on me. I can't let you put the jank on me. I can't let you put your, I can't let you put your, I can't let you put the jank on me. I can't let you put your, I can't let you, dear God, talk to your boy. I'm going through some things and a whole lot more than a man can deal with. I'm doing things that I know will get me killed quick. I feel sick, can't think, and I'm uptight. I'm doing things that I know just ain't right. I'm looking over my shoulder at night, and in the morning I'm weak so I can't fight. I lost a whole lot of homeboys to the gun. I fired up a lot of weed, but I'm still numb. Yeah, I sold a lot of dope, but I couldn't get rich on the gravy graveyard shift with a dope fiend sick, but they can't quit. You know a nigga dying over peso. You know a nigga screaming for the bankroll. You know your bitch love it when the dank rolls. That's why a nigga killing for the pesos. I can't let you put the jank on me. I can't let you put your, I can't let you put your, I can't let you put the jank on me. I can't let you put your, I can't let you put your. Jank on me. I can't let you put your, I can't let you put your, I can't let you put the jank on me.
Yes. Yes, I feel and I think Lomachenko is a tune-up for Tank Davis. I do not think Lomachenko is a tune-up for anybody else except for Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson and Vasily Lomachenko are on the same side of the street. Lomachenko ducked Shakur Stevenson on the same side of the street. And Bob Arum will not sacrifice his best boy, the one he claims better than Muhammad Ali, blaspheming, could ever beat Shakur Stevenson. And the only one I feel like that can beat Tank Davis is Shakur Stevenson. And the fact that Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin was in negotiations to have a fight, and Frank Martin pulled out, and y'all guys say he didn't duck Shakur to fight Tank. Cool. You ducked Shakur to get knocked the fuck out. And you got paid for it. Niggas are getting paid to get knocked out now. It's cool to duck and get your money and get your bag. Now, even though I say a lot of controversial things, they're only controversial because they're true. Truth and reality must be respected at all times. So let's run down the truth about Lomachenko. Extensive amateur career, came into the professionals, got a victory, and then immediately took a loss. Never rematched that man. I don't think he really wanted to rematch that man, and I think he'll never rematch that man, and it's too late to rematch that man. As you move on, we had victories erased. Why do we have a victory? Why did they accidentally take a loss off his record? I'll tell you why. Got to protect your best boy. We got to keep him winning. That's a stain that you can't get out, even if you send it to the cleaners. It's there. We see it. You can't erase it. Oh yeah, man, you had a lot of great performances, and we were amazed at the techniques and the tactics, and your high ring IQ, beautiful footwork. But oh boy, Father Time is a mother lover, ain't it? Yeah, man, I remember that Comey fight. But before that, I remember that Teofimo fight. And you got beat up. Yeah, another loss. Yet and still you keep getting chances at all these title shots. And I wonder why. It's okay. You can answer that question yourself. But in that Comey fight, nigga, you thought you had that man out of there. And he wasn't. And you was begging the referee to stop the fight. Man, come on. You looking at his corner. Come on, man. I'm beating him up. No. The referee said, no. You keep on fighting. You get him out of there. And you could not, sir. You wanted a stoppage on your record that night. And you couldn't get it. That's why. I'll tell you why. Because you used to be the Neo Lomachenko. Now you're the Lawrence Fishburne Matrix. Yeah, you're not the top Neo Matrix no more. You lost a step. And everybody, I'm talking about everybody, was talking shit about Cambosis. Yeah, before he fought, even before he fought Devin Haney, they say he was some shit. And then when he fought Devin Haney, the Devin Haney fans say he was some super shit. Especially the Devin Haney fans. I mean the Tank fans. They said he was shit. They say Lomachenko was old. And Devin Haney just fighting old motherfuckers to put on his resume. And then they said he got robbed by Lomachenko. Yeah, you Tank fans say he got robbed and he was fighting an old man. So when he fought Cambosis, what did y'all say? Oh, he fighting Cambosis? That's nobody. It's an automatic. He might stop him, and he did. Right? So how the fuck is Lomachenko coming off a great victory? By beating Cambosis. The same way you say Pitbull Cruz came off a great victory by beating Rolly Romero. Please. The hype job are out there in boxing, and they're going to keep pumping these guys up until the balloon busts. Now, you guys said that Cambosis was some shit. Now, all of a sudden, he's coming off a great win by beating Cambosis. And he's coming off a great win from beating Cambosis because you want to see Tank get in there and knock him out. He's taking tune-ups. He's taking tune-ups because he knows there's a real southpaw out there. There's a real southpaw out there that won't get tired in the 6th and 7th and the 8th round. That will only turn up after the 6th and 7th, 8th round. We know the same guy that has the pedigree, the Olympic pedigree, the pedigree that was winning championships when he was a teenager. World titles, divisions, taking over division after division. Y'all say Shakur Stevenson ain't fought nobody at 135. Well, I remember that Oshino fought him. He was the only one that stepped up to the plate. Shout out to Oshino. Y'all made fun of Oshino. He was the only one that stepped up to the plate. Ain't nobody want to fight Shakur when he came to 135. Everybody was ducking. And I'm the main one that told Shakur, man, you need to wait your turn to fight Tank. Devin Haney's up there at 135 at the time, and he was calling out him before you even got up here. So you got to wait your turn, even though you're my number one fighter. It's a rule to this shit. It's called the chain of order, the chain of command. So when he came to 135, nigga, man, everybody ducked him. And sure enough, your favorite guy, Pitbull, sure enough ducked him because his daddy said so. They don't want to fight no Shakur. So how the fuck can he fight anybody if they don't want to fight him? Shout out to Jerron Boots Ennis. Don't nobody want to fight that man. So how the fuck can you even judge that man and say he ain't supposed to be on the top when all the top boys scared to fight him? They scared to say his name like the Candy Man. Say it 5 times. Everybody want to fight Lomachenko. Everybody want to fight Tank. You say Shakur only has 1 fight left on Top Rank deal, so he isn't getting a big fight from Bob Arum, especially that he turned down the new contract. That can be true. So what should he do? And if he do sign back to Top Rank, is that an excuse why he can't get a Lomachenko fight again? Because he was over there at Top Rank for the longest. You know Bob Arum be riding around in the car listening to that old school shit from the 30s and the 40s. Oh, for the longest time. Oh, now that you have one more fight with me, if you don't sign right back with me, I will keep blocking these fights. They ain't gonna give you no fight, boy. Not with his best boy. He'll sacrifice his best boy for Tank, because that's the bag. And now Tank has confidence, and he feels like he can beat Lomachenko. But not back then. No. He thought Floyd was trying to set him up. Remember? And I'm cool with the triangle theory. I'm cool with the triangle theory. I believe in the triangle theory. Y'all don't believe in the triangle theory yet, and still you use the triangle theory every day when you talk about Tank. Y'all say he gonna sleep everybody. Everybody. And I say he can sleep everybody, but I don't think he can sleep Shakur. And I want to see it. Prove me wrong. It's a possibility that he can sleep Shakur. Why y'all don't want to see that next? I know why, because he need another tune-up. I know that's right. And if you say Lomachenko ain't no tune-up, that's your business, and that's your prerogative. You say if Loma resigns, I think Bob would make the Shakur versus Loma fight. Lonely has 1 or 2 fights left anyway before he retires. Man, come on, man. You think if Loma resigns, he ain't never going nowhere? What you mean? You think are you saying if Shakur resigns? Never. He's gonna make a Tank fight. And if he make a Tank fight, Tank gonna knock him out. I don't nobody want to fight no motherfucking Lomachenko after he get knocked out by Tank. Ain't nobody want to fight Devin Haney. He got fucked over by Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney is a punching bag now. Devin Haney is a punching bag now. Devin Haney got to prove that he's not ruined. Devin Haney got to prove to me that I knew what you meant, Mew. Devin Haney got to prove to me that he's not ruined. I don't know if that punishment he took from Ryan Garcia fucked him off. That ass whooping might have fucked him off. And his next fight gonna show it. And if he's back, we'll see it. If not, he gonna lose, man. And all you biased YouTube channels out there gonna lose credit because you don't give no other boxers no credit, bro. You feel like that everything that you say is law about your boxer, man. And it's kind of frustrating and sickening that you can't go on somebody's channel and type your feelings into the chat without getting blocked or fear getting blocked. So that's why niggas be making troll pages, nigga. And I don't think a lot of these YouTube channels will survive without the trolls because they need them. They feed off the trolls. They need even if it's not a troll, they need somebody to interact with them in the chat so they can talk boxing. They really don't have no fucking talent. They just digging and look at motherfuckers' Instagram pages and look at motherfuckers' Twitter pages and get the notifications so they can be the first to say, "Ooh, see, look, I'm the first one reported this." And then they block motherfuckers so you can create another channel, you can get another follower. And then they tell you these lies talking about, man, refresh the super chat. Ain't nothing wrong with your motherfucking super chat, nigga. You just want a motherfucker to send $1. So if you got 100,000, 200,000 followers and one motherfucker send $1, that's $200,000. And you thinking niggas ain't peeping the game, homie? Hit my like, hit my subscribe. Get me up to 1 million, to 1 billion subscribers and watch type of content I put out. I got movies in my head. We making movies. We out here filming shit, doing shit in the community with the children. I ain't never seen you niggas in the community with the children. Come on, man. You say, yeah, you get blocked on a lot of these pages. Yeah, Mew. It's crazy. Like, I get Canelo fans coming over here every day. They used to troll me like a motherfucker. But everything they said, they forgot to watch my previous video saying that Canelo fans are the best fans in boxing, if you ask me. Because they are loyal and they don't give a fuck that Canelo lost 2 times and got 2 draws and had some questionable victories and popped dirty for steroids. But yet still you come over here on the black side of the fence and nigga, you can't lose not 1 motherfucking fight or you some trash. Yeah, man, you're considered trash if you lose 1 time. And if you have a questionable victory, you're a trash. Look at Shakur. His hand was hurt, right? Oh, they don't believe that. So cool. It should be easy to beat him. Yeah, I want him to run all 12 rounds, and I want to see if Tank can cut the ring off and knock him out. What's so hard about that? I like seeing shit I don't think can happen. I want to see a UFO one day. I lived a different type of life than y'all. My songs and my music that you hear, man, are all true. Yes, my granny did die in the psychiatric ward. Yes, my father did commit suicide in a white Ford. Yes, my mother did beat me like a slave. But what do people do when they refuse to be a slave? Yes, I fought cancer 2014. And the reason I'm alive is because I did jump on the lowest team. Now, I don't know why all these niggas hate me, but never will I stop speaking my truth. Never will I stop showing my emotions. Because if you're not an emotional person, you're a clone. You're not a human. I'm scared of people that are always just one tone. I don't know how you feel. You're hiding your feelings from me. You want me to be neutral and down the middle. I try. But if I see some fuck shit, don't be mad because I'm going to call it. Now I work on my emotions and I try to check it as a man. Because, you know, as a man, we do have to check our emotions, right? We can't make the excuse like women do. You know, a woman can get mad and hit you, and you're not supposed to hit her back. But if a man hits you, you are supposed to defend yourself and hit him back or kill him or whatever it is you've seen fit to keep living in this universe so you can take care of your children. Now, you say facts over feelings. Okay, that's cool. But sometimes your feelings bring out your own facts. And I feel like Lomachenko is a tune-up for Tank. And I think that Lomachenko is definitely a tune-up for Shakur. And he been wanting to fight him. He been wanting to fight Shakur, Lomachenko. Don't nobody want to talk about that, Duck. Shakur got so many graveyard. He got a graveyard full of ducks. And fucking Lomachenko is definitely one of them. Yeah, Lomachenko is definitely one of them. Ducks, you know. Hit that like button for your boy. You understand me? We're going to drive this motherfucking car for about 2 hours. Then we about this bitch and we'll be back late night. You know how I run the show. Part twice, nigga. I give you 2 doses of this motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? We fancy on the motherfucking computer right now. But late night, man, I might go back to the old school so I can capture the chat. I like when the motherfucking punk bitches come on my chat and troll and I ignore them like bitches. So them trolls hate to get ignored. But right now, I can time you bitches out for 24 hours, and that's my pleasure. I ain't gonna block you. Don't worry. You can say what you want to say as long as you don't troll me. For sure, though. We don't play them games over here. We just trying to get some shit established. And like I said, I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then because ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me, too. Everybody know Tank gonna fight Lomachenko next. It ain't no military secret. Why wouldn't he? That'll be a smart move. Like his fight fans say, they want to catch him before he get too old, right? I know that's right. I know that's right. Hey, man, I don't give a fuck. 135. Y'all say Shakur ain't fought nobody at 135, my nigga. Why? It ain't for the lack of trying. But I sure remember this man calling people out. And I sure remember this man over here saying he wanted to fight Lomachenko for the longest time. And I sure remember ain't no dope. We ain't selling nothing to you. What he told Terrence Crawford? What Bob Arum told Terrence Crawford? Well, I could have built the house in Beverly Hills with the money I lost on you, boy. Yeah, I could have built the house in Beverly Hills with the money I lost on you, man. Yes, I could have. Gonna tell me. We know what time it is. I'm trying to figure out why Coach Calvin said everybody Shakur spar he beat. That was cold-blooded, right? If you ask me. I got to play that again, too? Hold on. Think it's a game. We live, man. Tell somebody we live right now. We can talk the shit. I might put the number up, man, and let you niggas call in and talk your shit. And all Devin Haney fans, y'all want to repent your sins and be a Shakur fan, call in and motherfucking repent your sins and admit that you wanted motherfucking Devin Haney to lose. I mean, you wanted Tank Davis to lose, man. Y'all wanted Tank to lose to Frank Martin. Y'all thought and had the audacity to even think that Frank Martin could beat motherfucking Tank Davis, man. Come on, man. The same man that only fought in 2 12-round fights, bro. That's who y'all thought was going to beat Tank Davis, dog. A hand-picked fight. A tailor-made fight, in fact. Yeah, just like Coach Calvin said, a tailor-made fight, man. Just like Devin Haney picked Regis. Y'all did the same thing with Tank Davis, man. I'm finna watch the YouTube court of law right quick. know the camera is on, it's a performance. So they're trying to sound intelligent and say all the right things and, you know, go viral, not thinking that what you are saying will be used against you in the YouTube court of law. Your Honor, is it a fact that Coach Calvin said on the night of the Mario Barrios fight that Tank Davis was not sure of himself and he was second guessing himself, and that once he figured him out, he said, "Nigga," and he said, "Let's go," and then he got him out of there. Oh, yes, he did say that. And is it also true, Your Honor, that Coach Calvin said that Tank Davis' next fight is going to be a tune-up? Oh, not a tune-up, but you know, every fight, you know what I'm saying, is a fight because, you know, getting the ring, risking your life. Oh, yes, he did. Okay, so, and also, is it true that he said everybody that Shakur Stevenson spars, he beats? Your Honor, please make him answer the question. Please. Answer the question, son. Yeah, he said that shit. And I'm not finished. Since he said that, is it true that Shakur Stevenson sparred Tank Davis? Your Honor, can I get some water? Some water? What's wrong with your throat, son? Your Honor, he's stalling. Can we get this brother some water? Matter of fact, get him some Gatorade. I need some water. Oh, here we go. He got some water right there. Ain't nothing wrong with that nigga. Jesus. Somebody get an ambulance. He having a convulsion. He on the floor. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He ain't gonna answer my question. Please, somebody get a nigga mouth to mouth. Get that nigga mouth to mouth. Get a nigga mouth to mouth, man. Jesus, don't let the nigga die. The nigga don't answer a question, man. Man, god damn, the nigga dead, man. That nigga laying on the floor shaking with foam coming out of my. He gonna swallow the magic pill to kill himself. I'm like, god damn, this is a motherfucking 007 James Bond type shit, man. These niggas don't want to answer the questions. Yes, he sparred Shakur. And these niggas know they fighters the best. These niggas, they in the corner in the ring with him. Floyd Mayweather walked over that motherfucker and was like, "Hey, nigga, you down." Not on the official court card, but the unofficial court card. And you know, he's like, "What? I'm down?" "Yeah, nigga, tighten up on your backstroke. You know, I done bet a whole bunch of money on you, nigga." They ain't say it, but you know he played it. Floyd is the money man. You think that man don't bet on every Tank fight? You crazy. You don't want to talk about that. Man, bet on his damn self. You want to talk about that? Gambling is a big part of boxing. You want to talk about that? These Negroes are trying to get money. What would you Negroes are talking about? You want to talk about that? You Negroes are going to pay for the fights anyway. Even if it's a pit bull cruise too. Come on, knock Rolly out. Please. Niggas don't want to talk about that. El Rayo. Please beat De Los Santos. Because that's when we want to put you in the ring. I'm just keeping it G. And you know, this is just my opinion, man. Don't take nothing I say too personal. It's just how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Shakur ain't never gonna see that fight. And y'all can just cancel Christmas. They is not finna put that man in the ring no time soon. No time soon, you hear me? How to be a man in 30 days. But first, the universal law. Nothing in life is free. So pay attention and pay in likes. Day 28. If you pay someone for a service, you are the boss. If you pay someone to cut your hair and you tell them you do not want them to do this and that, and they cut your hair and they do this and that, then they are at fault because you advised them. If you pay someone for a service like fixing your car, and they know that only Saturday and Sundays are available for fixing your car, that is when you are expecting for them to fix on your car. When you pay someone for any type of service, you are the boss. Never let them dictate your business once you pay them, because if they do, they are trying to change the narrative. And if they make any excuses about the unprofessionalism, you should know as a man to take a loss and know that you should never do business with these people again. Times are hard and you have no friend.
10 years from now, you will see why I say this. Laugh now, but tomorrow I'll have another. And if you keep listening for 30 days, you'll get some game. Pay me my like button now.
Yeah. We got game for the young black youth on this page for any fatherless child. It don't matter if you're black or white. We giving game out over here. But man, when you pay somebody, you the boss. And when you're getting paid, man, you know you the boss. You can do what you want to do. You the A side. Yeah, man, you can say you can do whatever you want to. You ain't got to listen to your handlers no more. No, you ain't got to listen to nobody no more. That's what Flores say. I'm the boss. I don't wait for nobody. Yeah, they wanted him to fight Pacquiao and Marquez and all those guys, man. Yeah, man, I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? And when you become your own boss, guy, you know, it's nothing a motherfucker can tell you, man. You can fight whoever you want to fight, G. If you want to fight Lomachenko, fight Lomachenko, man. If you want to fight Shakur, go on and fight Shakur, man. But you know who people really want you to fight. And if you fight Lomachenko, we're going to be thinking you just need another tune-up for Shakur. Oh, that's a hell of a southpaw to fight to get ready for Shakur. Yes, it is. Yes, the fuck it is. I think it is. I think all his fights have been tune-ups, if you ask me, because he listened to his handlers. And his handlers know they want to keep getting that money. And them handlers ain't going to put nobody in that ring that can really violate and give a great chance at fucking up that bag. Now, it's admitted on Gillian Wallow, man. Hey, man, you ain't went to the front office and asked for none of these niggas, man. No. He said he wait back, sit in the cut, and let them boys call him. And then they get ready for the fight. So how the fuck is you your own boss? Your own boss go out there and do what Devin Haney did, man. Yeah, man, I hate to say it. You can go to any network he want to and get a fight. Might not be as much as you, but he doing what the fuck he want to do. Yes, the fuck he is. Yeah, he could be capping all that shit he want to be. Yeah, his daddy might be saying all kind of flaw shit and he ain't batting none of that shit his daddy down. Okay, cool. You like-minded. That's why people don't like you, Devin. Because you don't bat shit down your father said, you know your father all caps, so he raised you. So 9 times out of 10, when somebody raises a child, they end up just like their parents. He might not be as flamboyant and loquacious as you are because he can't really spit game. He ain't no, you know what I'm saying, player. He can't talk like you. He's a boxer. You raised him like that. So, of course, he ain't going to say the slick shit that you say. But he got your ways, nigga. And he don't denounce nothing you say. He a grown man. He can say, hey, man, that's my father. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't the face of boxing. Now I want to fight the face of boxing. Niggas would have respected you. But somebody's watching. Everybody watching and looking for something to poke holes in the nigga's story. You know? I be listening to what the boxers say and what the coaches say, and I report off of that, and people get mad at me. Coach Calvin, you talk too much.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in the 7th. I think it was either the 7th or the 8th, and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guess yourself in that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. What the fucking work did he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. And start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, Everybody should call Spar. He beat him.
Ooh.
I feel you, Coach Cal. But hey, Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Spooky kid. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal.
He gonna run into a wall.
Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She love it.
Hold up. and nigga, Coach Calvin, you know it. You know who I am, Coach Calvin. Because when I sent that motherfucking super chat to see God talk, and yeah, see, Najee, he read that super chat. He didn't want to read the one I sent about Earl Spence, though. Hey, I'm still waiting for you to read that shit to him at that ranch. Somebody tell Najee I still remember. I ain't gonna never forget. I still hit your like button every time I come in your chat because you got the boxes on your channel. You got to hit the like button for even the channels you don't like because you watching them, right? And they got the information. They got more information than you. See, we relying off the boxes. They got the bat line. Them niggas got the phone numbers to the boxers. So you got to hit their like button and tune in to their show. Even if you don't like Blue Blood, you got to hit that man like button, man. Even though that nigga hit that motherfucking wah, wah, wah 30 times in a mother loving row. You still got to hit the like button because he got the phone book. Yeah, he got a phone book, nigga. Yes, the fuck he do. Yeah, he got them niggas number, man. He can call them niggas and ask for the down scoop, for the inside scoop. You can't do that shit, nigga. Yeah, that nigga be looking funny as hell, putting his picture on all the goddamn thumbnails and shit, trying to be a part of the game. And making them weird ass pay, trying to be like showbiz, man. But we still, them nigga got more connection than, man, listen, man, he got more connection than a little bit. Yeah, nigga was fucking with BLK Prime, fucking up with the Terrence Crawford in the Earl Spence fight. You know that nigga stepping in some shit around here, boy. Big boots, big Timberland boots up in New York, stepping in shit. I fought with Blue Blood because the nigga's a Chicago Bulls fan. When I first was in the penitentiary watching YouTube, man, I latched on to his channel because he ain't had the sound effects then. And he was real professional. The nigga, every time you read a boxer, people was mad at him because he shouted out all their credentials. And everybody he talked about, he shouted out their credentials. And I respected that shit. People didn't like that. But now the people, he got the sound effects and people don't like that. So you can't never win with a motherfucker. That's probably, that nigga like that shit. That's probably what he like, man. You gotta be a man and do what you like to do. And if a nigga don't like you gotta do like me and just don't comment in the chat. And if it get too aggravating, you gotta do like me and just tune off. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going in the motherfucker chat talking about, man, chill with the sound effects, Blue. How the fuck you, nigga, make you a YouTube channel so we can see your style. Let's see how you motherfucking go out here and solicit motherfucking followers. Let's see how you get yourself up to 100,000, man, so you can tell motherfuckers to refresh the super chat, and you got 100,000 motherfuckers in your chat. 200,000 followers, man. You know, if you get 50,000 motherfuckers just to sit in $1, you straight. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta respect the hustle, and I respect the hustle. But I just remember what Coach Calvin said. Nigga get mad at me for playing this shit, but I'm gonna keep on playing until that nigga fights Shakur.
He looked at me and said, "Nigga, let's go." Start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to it, but once he seen it, everybody should call Spar. He beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cal. But hey, Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Spooky kid. Now, you gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal. You gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another
That's
one.
my
I got
nigga.
what you saying, Coach. She loving the Nizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying. Like, dude,
That's what blood does.
what did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never
What's up,
did
Just
I
Dude?
feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Going on.
So
That's what you're
I'm
trained to do.
confused on
And this is what
somebody
everybody
cracked
asks
me,
for.
like, coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not. And to the world, he look like a killer. But I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna
See Shakur closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
Yo, he said he gonna be beating them though. It ain't just.
Listen,
it's a difference. Yeah. It's a difference between like outboxing the motherfucker and master classing the motherfucker for 12 rounds, and then you know what he talking about is like Jake LaMotta versus Sugar Ray Robinson, St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Yeah, beating. I'm talking about when you beating a motherfucker for 12 rounds, at the end of that fight, they're going to be looking real lumped up, boy. Yeah, they're going to be looking stupid. And I told y'all, it only takes Shakur about 3 to 4 rounds to figure a motherfucker out. He is not a front runner, sir. He is not going to get tired in round 6 and 7 and 8, sir. And he will turn up in round 6 and 7 and 8, sir. And I know it's all you're only good as your last fight, blah, blah, blah. I think that was an excellent performance for a mother lover with one hand. And y'all keep saying Tank had one hand, but look at the footwork and compare the footwork between Pitbull Cruz and Edwin De Los Santos. And you tell me they're the same. The same type of combination, the same type of arm reach, the same type of speed and eye coordination is the same. And you tell me if Pitbull Cruz get in the ring with Edwin De Los Santos, he'll knock him out. I don't think so. I think he'll masterclass Pitbull and probably hurt him, just like I think El Rayo gonna do. And I'm rooting for El Rayo because I remember the motherfucking Pitbull fight before Rolly. It was some trash. And I made it live on it, and he called him Captain Hook because all he was throwing was hooks and uppercuts. He only averaged 2 to 3 jabs per round. And you telling me a man like that gonna be the masterclass boxer? Excuse me. Excuse me. It's time to pay your rent. Hit the like button for your boy. I ain't got number 6 likes in this bitch. Tell your friend to tune in to my live and hit the like button and then go back to work. He ain't even got to listen to my chat because he know it's fire. And you know what I'm telling is true. Lomachenko is a tune-up to Tank Davis. I ain't saying he a tune-up to everybody else, but he's a tune-up for Tank Davis. And he's definitely a tune-up for Shakur. Why? Because he was over there and he was on the same side of the street with this man. And ain't no excuse for Lomachenko and Shakur not to have been done tied it up by now. But that's Bob's best boy. And you can bet he ain't going to sacrifice his best boy to no Shakur. I'll sacrifice my best boy to Tank. Because that's the bag. And that's what it's all about, sir. It ain't about nothing else. Not no more. Boxing used to be a sport. Boxing is the only goddamn sport you can watch where you don't have to be a champion. You do not have to be a champion. All you got to do is be able to knock a motherfucker out and you'll be considered great, man. When you go to the NBA, you got to win a championship or NBA final to be considered a great team. Same with the NFL and the MLB. How the fuck you gonna knock all the home runs out in the world, man, but you will never have a championship team? That team will never go down in history. You can never be called a team. That's a team sport in that shit, but here's an individual sport. So, okay, well, it's an individual sport. Fuck, what about track? I guess Usain Bolt wouldn't be the man he was if he wasn't winning, huh? Yeah, somebody got to get number 1. Oh, we jump in the pool. That's an individual sport. Somebody got to touch the finish line. Serena Williams, man, she's an individual sport. They can play doubles, but goddamn it, somebody got to win that Wimbledon. Oh, you ain't got no Wimbledon? Oh, you ain't went over there and beat? Oh, no, you all right. Who you beat? You couldn't make it to the championship rounds. So when they say Turkey Alashiki, Shiki, coming over here with $500 billion, some of you niggas ain't never thought a mother lover would come with. Y'all thought that man had counterfeit money when he first came into the scene. But now Turkey Alashiki. He been putting on all the good fights. First, y'all was scared he was going to do it over there in Saudi Arabia all the time. Now he done invaded America. Oh, y'all don't want to come over here? I'll come over there. I'll give the money. I'm looking for Canelo at the end of the year and at the beginning of next year to fight. Hell, Canelo might not even want to fight Crawford now after seeing that performance with Benavidez. He might want to go on and change his little old mind, don't he? Because, yeah, that power didn't transfer Benavidez. That power need to go back down to 160. You need to go back down, champ. That shit wasn't transferring, homie. And I think Canelo is a slick one. That motherfucker might go up and wait and say, hey, come on. I don't know. I know it's a 50-50 fight now after what I seen. Yeah, that should have. At first, I was like Benavidez to destroy Canelo. I don't know no more. I know Canelo got tricks and tactics, and he got the help of the PFC. Yeah, Suleiman is his main #1 PFC. Oh yeah, y'all know what the PFC by now is, right? If you follow me. Because y'all echo their statements all the time. Y'all be waiting for them to say something so y'all can echo that shit like a parrot. What's the most echoed parrot statement these fans be talking about? What? He's not a pay-per-view attraction. Talk about Shakur. What? He's just gonna run. He's a track star. What? He fights on free TV. Where you heard that shit at, nigga? You echoing that shit. You Milli Vanilli, nigga. You know it's true. You's a lip syncer. Yeah, you Negroes are lip syncers. You Caucasoids are lip syncers. And you Mexicanos are lip syncers. Y'all, you Mexicanos echo everything motherfucking Suleiman say. And Gilberto. And Canelo. You echo it. Oh! I don't need no 200 million. Oh! Fuck Benavidez. Oh! He was snorting cocaine. He lost his belt. Fuck him. Oh! Go fight this, go fight this, go fight this guy, and go fight this guy, and maybe you can get a fight with Canelo. Oh! What's the word? Shit. That's what it sound like to me, you parrots. You know, you told Shakur he was Shatwitterson, right? What? Shatwitterson? What? Shatwitterson? But you ain't baptizing Tank for all that motherfucking tweeting. This tweet'll do. Tweet dumb diddly do. Can't stop tweeting. Tweet almighty. Tweet almighty. Unmerciful tweets. And I chastise anybody that said anything against Kermel Moton again. Talking about he in people business. You Negroes are in people business every single day. You all at your job talking about what happened. I missed it. All in the break room at your lunch table eavesdropping on niggas' conversation, acting like you're looking at your phone. You act like you don't do nothing wrong, man. You niggas at work, getting off your forklifts, hiding, listening to chats, typing and speaking into the chats just like I do. Taking a chance on getting fired, making videos and shit on the fly. All in the bathroom, knowing you're supposed to be working, nigga, but you over here on YouTube chastising everybody. Like your shit don't stink, man. When y'all gonna play that motherfucking whole video like I played, man? I wanted to see how the fuck that man lost that money. Yeah, at first I was like, man, Tank quit because just like Shakur quit in sparring, man, I'm tired. You got that. Blah, blah, blah. That's how I thought it was. But no, I see why them niggas ain't want to see the rest of that tape. That's the only time I was concerned about a nigga pockets. I was wondering how the fuck you let a nigga get some money out you. I ain't finna let no nigga get no money out of me, especially we betting big dollars. And AB, man, I told you at the beginning you was wrong for jumping in that ring. Nigga, you look like you was stumbling and bumbling. You was still drunk and high from last night. Seen a couple of hoes fight, got that bitch that won the fight and kissed that pussy good night, face ass nigga. You and Tank. Y'all was out there bitch party. Just like Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was hanging out with Bobby Brown the night before the fight. Snorting cocaine and fucking with bitches. And you niggas act like, man, please. Yeah, that nigga, I wanted to see the gas tank. And I knew. I say, man, something fishy, man. They putting out this edited tape, man. They love that edited tape, man. They play, man, especially for none, nigga. You play that shit on speed dial. You got that fucking tape on speed dial. Say, look, 25 consecutive punches. Guess what? They put another edited tape out. Floyd, you know that nigga ain't shit. Yeah, he put another edited tape out. Say, this the rest of it, y'all. And we seen the 25 consecutive punches, but it came after that motherfucker was putting in work. And then after the 25 consecutive punch, he put in some more motherfucking work. Yeah, powder pump punches, nigga. I just wanted to see the gas tank. Do I think he can beat Devin Haney in a real fight? Fuck no. But that nigga was 16 years old when he was doing that shit, nigga. So I can understand his confidence. In his mind, he feel like Tank is a pack. I seen the man grabbing the ropes and Floyd trying to pry the man hands off the ropes. Looking like he was about to die. And that's what nobody wanted to see. Ain't nobody want to see Tank tired like that. Why? Because we ain't never seen Tank tired like that. Because ain't nobody he fought pushed his gas tank like that. And ain't nobody in the fight game can push his gas tank like that. Except I think, and I'm not sure because I ain't got no crystal ball, nigga. I think it's Shakur. Ugh. And don't nobody want to see that shit. Don't nobody want to see their favorite fighter get beat up like I seen Mike Tyson get beat up searching for his mouthpiece, nigga. That shit was traumatizing for a young black youth like me that thought nobody in the world could beat Mike Tyson. Hell, he was whooping everybody in the first fucking round. You couldn't go pee. You couldn't go get no popcorn. Nigga, you had to sit there and watch that shit soon as the bell rang with Mike Tyson. Nigga, wasn't no filling out and going 6 rounds and dropping mother levels. This nigga was dropping niggas in round 1, 90 seconds. Whole lot of money you done spent. I'm glad they had HBO back then, man. All your mama got to do is buy cable. But now you got to buy the pay-per-view. And niggas stealing. So what the fuck you think niggas gonna keep doing? If you ain't gonna fight Shakur, them niggas gonna keep stealing because they ain't got no morals. Them motherfuckers raised up wrong. Some of you niggas was raised up wrong and changed your ways. Come on, man. We gonna keep it real over here. Shout out to Just Do. Just Do keep it real, but Just Do ain't finna chastise them motherfuckers like I will. And I know that's your main, dog. I don't give a damn. Soon as Shakur came to 135, everybody ducked him. Hey, all talking about, oh, Shakur ain't fought nobody at 135. Fuck that. Ain't nobody want to fight that man. Ain't nobody want to fight Boots. Ain't nobody want to fight these niggas. As they know. They know it. They know it. They know it. They know what's going to happen, man. And ain't nobody disputing that goddamn sparring story that Shakur said. God damn it, I love telling that story. That's a hell of a story. He said him and Richard Hitchison was sparring that man. They were both younger than Tank. They was looking up to this man. Them niggas wanted a role model, man. Shakur always looked up to this nigga, man, because he was the man. And anytime a young nigga get in the ring with anybody in any type of sport, he gonna be competitive. And he gonna want to do the best against his a motherfucker you looking up to. Yeah, I'm extra motivated. He did what he wanted to do to Richard, didn't he? When he put Shakur in there, what he said after the sparring match. Oh, I'll never put you in second again, boy. You gonna always go first. What that mean? I need all my energy for this little young nigga. And when he put him in there, what Shakur said? Oh, man, he said, man, instead of trying to knock me out, he came in there trying to box. Wow. I love changing nigga styles. I like the motherfucking see bitches that be thinking they got it all together, and then I put that motherfucking mental, that psychology on them with the talk game. I'm real loquacious. I like to dig in people's minds, and I break them down all the time. And I love, that's my pleasure. When you mother lovers out there thinking you just know everything, and a nigga like me, fresh out the penitentiary, come out there and break your mind down, Craig. Shout out to H-Mob. I went over there one night, and that nigga Vic thinks Tank is a superhero. But go back and watch that shit when Xander Zayas was fighting. Go back and fast forward all the way till I got on the show. I made that man admit that Tank Davis was cemetery scary. And I can't prove it, but just making a man admit that his favorite fighter is scary takes a lot of work. Especially when you're a diehard, cult-like fan. Now stop fucking with me. And I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then, because ain't no shame in my game. Lomachenko or tune-up. For Tank, that is. Oh, man, Kambosos my ass. Y'all said Kambosos was some shit. You know the type of shit. And I'm talking about diarrhea. Diarrhea. Y'all said the only reason he beat Teofimo, because Teofimo came in there trying to fight like Mike Tyson. Kambosos was really some shit. Then he fought again. He's some shit. He fought Devin Haney. He showed enough with some shit. Oh, man, David Haney went over there and beat that boy, man. All 24 rounds. Couldn't knock him out, man. That shit, Kambosos some shit. And then guess what happened? He fight Kambosos. Lomachenko fight Kambosos and did what he was supposed to do to Kambosos. Some shit. But now all of a sudden everybody talking about he coming off a great victory, so Tank need to get him before he get too old. Guess what, people? He already too old. He was too old when he was in that Comey fight, begging the referee to stop it. And the referee say, no, go on and finish him, Matrix. Yeah, you the Matrix, but you ain't Neo no more. You Lawrence Fishburne. Neo, run! Sit down, young man. He can't save you. You done let go of Floyd. 25 years, Leonard. 25 years. That's a quarter of a century. It's a lot of people that be in y'all chats, and my chats ain't even been alive 25 years. And you chose Tank Davis. I understand it's for the bag. That DMV stick together strong, boy, don't it? I remember you was on HBO, Leonard. You had the black on. You had the black beard then, nigga. You was in Floyd Corner. You was this corner man. I remember, it's true. You know? And you know way back then what type of nigga Floyd was. You knew it. That's like getting into a relationship with a bitch and you know this bitch is a loud talking mean ass bitch, but you love her because she fine as hell. She got the best in the world. And you done put a baby in her, everything. And when the baby comes, she get worse. You can't change her now. You already in there. You already in there with her. You done put a baby in there. You can't change that girl no more, just like she can't change you in the middle of a relationship. So get your motherfucking shit together at the door. You know what type of bitch she was. She a neck roller. She like to roll her eyes in the back of her head. She like to suck her teeth. She like to start shit when you come home. She one of them type of bitches. But she got good pussy and she sucked the dick the best. So you kept her. And you put a baby in her. I fell victim for that shit before. That's why I can talk about it. But you knew what type of nigga Floyd was, man. You knew this nigga is a megalomaniac. He's an egomaniac. This nigga's very vindictive. If you gotta fuck with him and nobody else, just like some of these bitches. Some of these YouTube channels will block you if you don't like Tank Davis, man. You make a nigga scared to type in your chat. That's why them niggas be creating troll channels. Because you can't even type your opinion in that motherfucker. Look at Jose talking about DMV is ghetto. That's offensive to some people, but it is ghetto. How the fuck DMV ain't ghetto? Man, I was locked up with them niggas over a decade, man. They just like any other nigga from any other ghetto. You understand? So, listen, truth and reality got to be respected over here, man. We ain't doing none of that tripping, baby. But guess what? Just because I feel like Lomachenko is a tune-up for Tank don't mean you think it is. You might think it's a good fight. You might think Lomachenko got a chance and he might actually beat Tank. Stop it. Stop it, I say. No, maybe back in the days when the motherfucking Lomachenko was the real Matrix, when he was Neo, when he Lawrence Fishburne now. Yeah, man. Oh, Neo, run. Neo out of there. It's over with. Hey, man, I predicted the 7th and 8th round, man. I say Frank going down, he gonna get ugly for Frank in 7. And this shit it's gonna be terrifying for round 8. 8 is great. Every time I roll dice and my point 8, 8 is great. I might roll a 6. Give it back. Bet 6 or 8. 8 is great. Yaga. You say Shakur's a tune-up for Tank? We gonna see. I want to see Shakur run all 12 rounds. I want Shakur to keep running, man. Run for your life. Nobody can catch him. He's the best runner in boxing, and I don't care what you say. He got the best ruler in boxing, and y'all say he ain't got no power, but watch him come when he fight Arden. Yeah, he gonna piece that boy up real bad and have his face looking funny. And if the referee don't stop the fight, he gonna get a mean highlight reel. Believe that. A mean highlight reel. We don't care about pay-per-views over here, Jose. All we care about is that knockout. I told y'all before the fight, Frank Martin got a chin that's made to be knocked out. Even when he cut his beard, man, he cut that beard. He hiding the chin. I wonder how that nigga chin look underneath that beard, man. That nigga beard look like a motherfucker. He got his chin just made to get knocked out. Look at that shit. You see that vein on the side of his motherfucking face, man? That nigga might have a concussion. He gotta have a concussion. Yeah, he definitely got a concussion. Ain't no way in the world Tank ain't get that nigga no motherfucking brain damage after that. He might be ruined. After them motherfucking vicious ass punch, y'all seen that body shot Tank hit him with? That set everything up? Yeah, man, you gotta be careful. You can't be going in there trading with no power puncher like Tank. You got an outbox tank, nigga. And if your gas tank on low, you in trouble, nigga. You can be beating the shit out of tank for 6 rounds. You seen the big lump on the red spot on the side of his face. Frank was handling his business for a minute. You can go back and watch my live. I told you. I say, boy, Frank gonna get off in the first maybe 4 to 5 rounds. Then Tank gonna pick the pace up. I didn't think Tank was gonna press the whole fight. I thought he was gonna be the one running around the ring trying to wear Frank Martin out, but it went total opposite. But I did predict the rounds, and I knew what was gonna happen because he a front runner, bro. This nigga ain't fought number 2 12-rounders. I kept reiterating that shit. I kept typing that shit into everybody's chats. I say, man, he was hand-picked, bro. This nigga is a tailor-made fight. Specially picked for motherfucking Tank Davis to showcase the first fight on their network, bro. They can't put nobody in front of Tank they think motherfucking beat him. You say, what do you think about Benavidez? He looked terrible. Yeah, I said that. You must have came in late, Angel. I said that shit. I said that shit, man. And I'm mad at you too. I told you to time somebody out, and you ain't time the motherfuckers out, man. And you gonna get this motherfucking wrench back, man. If I tell you to time a motherfucker out, and you don't time them out because they your homeboys, dog, what the fuck I'm giving you the wrench for? You my number 1 troll. You my motherfucking number 1 troll, nigga. Well, I'm gonna put you as a motherfucking, I'm gonna put you back on. I gotta keep my eye on you, Angel. I gotta keep my eye on you. Yeah. 175 ain't for Benavidez at all. Canelo might motherfucking go up there and motherfucking just highlight and moonlight at 175 just because he know goddamn it Benavidez can't really transfer that power up there. Yeah, that's all that is. You say Tank is probably the biggest hype job. I don't know. Like I said, I ain't impressed by that 135 resume. Like I'm impressed by the 140 resume. But Mario Barrios was at 140. And he was, you know what I'm saying? He was all right, but come on, bro. He ain't had the type of skills to beat no Tank Davis, man. You know what I'm saying? But 135 Tank? No. Not no Rolly Romero, not no Pitbull Cruz, not no motherfucking Hector Garcia, and not no Ryan Garcia. I can't respect that. That's all hype. All them tune-ups for Shakur, if you ask me. Cause, hey, nigga, you trying to fight Lomachenko, Shakur been over at top rank for the longest time. And been wanting to fight that man. And been getting ducked. So it ain't about the side of the streets. Don't tell me nothing about the side of the streets. I don't want to hear that shit. Everybody know that, homie. You heard what Floyd say. You heard what Floyd say. I'm finna play it for y'all, man. Because Floyd said this shit, G. He don't really respect motherfucking power punches, homie. I hate to have to play this shit. Yeah. Come on, man. Lord said he don't respect that power punching shit. It's all about being smart. You got to be smart in the ring, man. I'm finna play that shit for you. Hold up. Here you go.
One thing we don't believe in this camp. We don't believe in power punches. Don't worry about that. Smart. Brains. It's not power punches. You don't win fights with power punches. You win fight with brains. We believe in smarts around here. Ask Jeff Lake, he'll tell you. Push it.
Come on now. I ain't got to keep playing that shit, right? I know that's right. Yes, Floyd's smart, man. He say he's smart. He say he never had power like that. That man never had power like that, G. Floyd's smart. He know it's all about smarts in the ring. It's hit and don't get hit. And just because I like those type of fighters don't mean you got to. If you got a video game state of mind, say so. If you like to see all finishes and all knockouts all the time, say so. You don't have to be like the boxing aficionados. You don't have to be like us. We don't have to be appreciative of the sweet science. You don't have to watch the little intricacies that boxers do that you don't see. You don't have to see the setups and the slips and the feints. You don't have to see the footwork. You don't have to see none of that shit. You don't have to see how the double jab is working and then you triple it up. You don't have to see the triple hooks. You don't have to see none of that shit, how they block and parry the punches. You don't have to see how they step around they man and make them look silly. You don't have to worry about that. All you got to worry about is getting punched in the face until you get your man tired and you can knock his ass out. Finish him. Dun-dun-dun. Come on, man. We some players over here, man. Everybody, listen, how many niggas you done knocked out in your life? I don't look, I mean, it's fun to watch, but I ain't, man, I got one knockout, and that was an accident in my whole life. That don't mean I ain't kick no ass. That ain't my style. I ain't got that type, that's God-given talent when you can knock a motherfucker out with one punch. It ain't your style. I like to look at shit that reminds me of me. And I'm the motherfucker around this bitch fighting on the back foot. Whenever I got into my fights, nigga, I don't want you to touch me. And I feel like my cardio is better than yours. So when you get tired, that's when I pour it on. Well, hey, man, shit. If you see that in Tank and you feel like you can go out there and put some gloves on and do the same thing, emulate his style. You had a lot of people emulating Michael Jordan, emulating Mike Tyson. Some people emulated Floyd. I see more people emulating Floyd than they do power punches. But what's the history of power punches in boxing? They always end up bad. George Foreman, that shit ended bad for him. Mike Tyson, that shit ended bad for him. Lennox Lewis, that shit ended bad for him. Deontay Wilder, that shit ended bad for power punches and knockout artists. You get the motherfucking superior boxers in with all their faculties in the career. Motherfuckers like Floyd going undefeated. Now everybody know that you can't lose no more in the black community. If you a black boxer, you cannot lose, sir. You can't even have a okay subpar performance like Benavidez had. Look at what they doing to Shakur after the performance with his hurt hand. Ain't that a bitch? You can't even have one of those in the black community. It's Juneteenth coming up. Y'all niggas ain't even celebrate this weekend. Y'all gonna celebrate the 4th of July more than you celebrate Juneteenth. How can you get mad at a motherfucker making fun of that? What they did with that freedom belt, they ain't kicked that shit over the top ropes. Them niggas taking pictures with that shit. So I guess Frank Martin's still a slave. They was fighting for freedom, right? I know that's right. What you gonna do with him, Tank? You gonna free him? Get him man his freedom papers. Give Frank Martin his freedom papers. He through. He done took a loss. Y'all say everybody that Tank beat turned into a star, right? Watch this. Watch this with Frank. He ain't gonna turn into no star. You know why? Because he's a nigga. I hate to say it, man. Truth and reality, man. Look at the record. Look at the track record. Look at Terrence Crawford. This nigga is supposed to be #1 pound for pound. He ain't getting the big endorsement. Ain't nobody checking for no Terrence Crawford. He too black, too dark, too ugly. Clarissa, too black, too dark, too ugly. You gotta be like Tank Davis. Guess who looked like Tank Davis? Kermel. Yeah. Think it's a game now. Oh, you messing with Floyd? You beefing with who? Oh man, Vindictive Season Volume 1. Payback Season Volume 2. All kind of videos we can create now. Y'all thought the beef was fake. Y'all was hoping for the beef to be fake. Y'all was praying and crossing your nuts and twinkling your toes, crossing your stars, crossing your eyeball, cock-eyed Clyde, hoping it was fake. You know why? Because if the beef was fake, that means he's just trying to boost up a fight. That's all he was trying to do, y'all. They do that shit every time they fight, man. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to boost up. Man, that man was in the ring with Devin Haney and Floyd, and who was coaching who in the ring? Yeah, it looked to me like way back then, before Tank had all the tattoos, man, and was chilling and kicking it with AB. Yeah, it looked like motherfucking Floyd was in that motherfucker happy that Devin Haney was doing what he was doing in that ring, man. Oh yeah, I remember Tank say, man, Tank kept pulling my arm. He was pulling your arm, all right. He was trying to pry that motherfucker off that rope, nigga. Don't nobody want to talk about that. That's why they don't want to play that whole video. It was embarrassing, man. Don't you know if Shakur Stevenson came out with a Spawn video and y'all came out and said that nigga quit in Spawn that day? I was embarrassed. And I had to look at him. I'm like, wait a minute. He was like, nah, I'm tired. And y'all said that was funny. Y'all made fun of that. Y'all kept showing that video. And I as a Shakur fan, was upset. But I ain't troll nobody chat and say that's some fuck shit. A motherfucker around this bitch jabbing me to death. I'm tired. I probably was fucking on some bitch. I probably was fucking on my bitch last night. Like Tank would. Y'all gave him that excuse. He was partying with AB. I gave the same excuse to Mike Tyson. He was partying with Bobby Brown the night before that Buster Douglas fight. And then we turn around and change the channel, right? And Spawn don't matter. Spawn, man, that's just sparring. But y'all keep playing that video, that edited video that came out first, which was given to Ryan Garcia by who? Floyd. So you know he had the other half. And you knew the other half was coming out, didn't you? But you niggas still played that goddamn video over and over and over and over again. Y'all had that shit. You still got that motherfucker on speed dial. And now they done dropped the real shit and you won't play the whole thing in its entirety. The only part you gonna show is that sucker punch. Well, shit, I seen plenty of videos where Tank was in Spawn, these sucker punch mother lovers. Why y'all don't show that shit? That shit was funny, wasn't it? That nigga ain't had no power when he hit Tank from behind. And even when Tank was grabbing the motherfucking ropes about to throw up, and Floyd was like, fuck it, going on since the nigga don't want to fight. He went over there and hit the nigga in the stomach like he did goddamn Ryan Garcia. And that shit ain't do nothing but make him turn around and say, goddamn, you gonna let him hit me, Floyd? That nigga been beefing with Floyd. It's been a beef. Floyd don't respect no power punches. Floyd really don't like power punches, nigga, but he seen a way to get some money out of Tank. I say Floyd don't respect no power punches. Yeah. Floyd don't respect that shit, nigga. It's all about being smart, nigga. If your ass ain't smart in the ring, you gonna get beat up by a power puncher, nigga. You better ask Lacey. Yeah. Why he said that? Because he was a power puncher and he got destroyed. All power punchers eventually get destroyed, bro. And niggas don't want to follow the trend, but you will follow every other trend in America. Yeah, as soon as they start wearing them skinny jeans, you niggas was trying to sag them bitches. Yeah, man, as soon as these niggas, I'm telling you, when it get popular enough, niggas gonna be wearing purses every day. They got the man bag, they trying to call it a man bag now. That shit started way back in the 90s when they had the fanny packs. And they had the people with the shit snap on to the side on you wear it to the side or in the front or in the back. No, nigga, we never wore the fanny packs. That's cool for you, but not me. They need to regulate boxing. I remember when Tank said he wanted to fight Shakur next. What happened? Now it's Lomachenko. You flip-flop, nigga, too much for me to even believe you gonna fight Shakur. I don't even think you never gonna fight Shakur. Yeah, you gonna go undefeated. Tank gonna go undefeated, y'all. Yep. Tank gonna go undefeated, man. Knocking all these bums out, dog. But I wonder how much resistance Floyd gonna put in front of him, though. Because, nigga, he got the power. He know all the people in boxing that never boxed before. This nigga donated money to Israel. And you telling me this motherfucker ain't got no power? Shit, okay, let's see. Let the games begin. You see what he dropped? What's next? This nigga is diabolical. I wonder who got more power, Leonard Ellerby or Floyd Mayweather? Choose one. Who know more people? Who got more keys to the rooms of people that don't never fight and control your life? Talk to me. I tell you, it's Floyd. It's been Floyd. Floyd is the face of boxing. To him, in his eyes, hell, he the one that said, man, ain't nobody before me, present or in the future gonna be better than me. With that type of mind state, that's God-like. Because I can see you saying the past and the present, But you said the future. You said the future. You don't know who gonna be born better than you. It's a nigga turn 18 every day trying to box and be better than you. Come on, man. Stop it. You said you was better than Muhammad Ali. How can you even say that? You ain't stood on nothing like Muhammad Ali. You think it's just about kicking ass? This nigga stood on something and got his career taken from him when in the prime of his life. What was the prime years of Floyd? Take 3 years out of that and let's see how it happened. And when he come back. Take 3 years out of Tank Davis' career right now. Suspend him for 3 years, man. And when he come back, I want to see how he perform. Now you put that in effect with the triangle theory with Muhammad Ali. They took 3 years out this man's life when he was at the prime. So how do you know if you better than Muhammad Ali? At least he stood on something. Come on, man. You niggas don't stand on shit. All you gonna do is go and try to fight on a Mexican holiday and put their colors on to disrespect their flag. And in turn, and they don't got no type of flag to come in the ring and disrespect us with. What can they wear to disrespect a nigga in the ring? American flag? Please. Nigga ain't representing that shit in the ring. Only Apollo Creed did that. And they made him wear that because it was a movie. That nigga ain't want to wear no American flag. What America? Man, America really got us fucked out for real, for real. They got us killing each other. Why? Because of the brainwashing. They blaming it on us. Nigga, we wasn't no motherfucking killers over there. We was some peaceful people. We was killing for our food. We had spears, nigga. They came over there with the 5 sticks. We ain't know what it was. We thought it was a spear, nigga. That shit shot fire out of it. Blew my brother's head off. I called him the devil that day. So you have to learn and adapt ways of people that taught you them ways because you got to survive. And nowadays in 2024, nobody want to tell the truth no more. So that's why we got this channel called Road Exposure. You can come over here as long as you don't troll and speak your opinion. You feel like Tank gonna knock everybody out, cool. Come over here and show your love. Just like H-Mar came over here saying Tank over everybody. I feel the same fucking way. Except for Shakur Stevenson. Bright lights, nigga. Act like it. Man, Tank Davis fight Shakur next. Like a man that he said he will be. He said he wanted him, so I say you gonna hold this nigga accountable, right? Ain't nobody holding that nigga accountable. He said Lomachenko and y'all went right with it. This nigga said Lomachenko and y'all went right with it. Y'all went right with it. Yeah, Lomachenko, fuck Shakur. I know that's right. No more tune-ups, homie. Lomachenko is a tune-up, nigga. Stop it, I say. He beat Kambosos, nigga. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Here we got Coach Calvin talking about everybody Shakur spars he beats and can't answer my question on Cigar Talk. Why you said that? And when you gonna fight Shakur? Since everybody Shakur spar he beat, he sparred Tank. The fuck? He sparred Tank Davis, nigga. Didn't he? Yeah, man. Let me find this video. I'm telling you, man, that shit, man, you say you can't say this nigga name. This nigga calling everybody's name out. You using Devin Haney to promote your motherfucking Frank Martin fight and all that shit. We don't give a fuck if that shit flop, but man, stop saying shit other motherfuckers can't do and you doing the same goddamn thing, my nigga. Or worse. Come on, man, you a role model to the young black youth and you riding this bitch acting like a little kid, G. You 30 years old, nigga. The fuck out of here, man. Y'all better go watch my motherfucking How to Be a Man in goddamn 30 days. I be rewatching that shit all the time, man. It helped me in life, man. You know? Who is Shakur Stevenson talking about right here?
There's not a fighter in boxing that's gonna go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm right. It's impossible. Right. I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Shino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Shino found out the hard way, you know. He found out.
Shino found out the hard way, you know.
You know who we talking about.
I'm gonna stay your Shino because it's better fighting than about, right? So any fighter, I'm saying just for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care what you is. And if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But if you give me a fighter like Evan, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach you. Yo, I bet whatever that he'll be a hell of a fighter. That he'll beat a lot of these fighters.
Who we talking
How
about?
to be a man in 30 days with 30.
Who we talking about? Huh? Who that man we talking about? With the high guard.
How to be a man in 30 days with first the universal law. Nothing in life is free. So pay attention and pay in likes. Day 16. Temple. If you are a man or a woman that cannot control your temper, you are weak.
Weak.
If you are a man or a woman that uses violence because you cannot control your temper, you are weak. If you are a man or a woman who cannot control their temper and uses violence as a result from losing their temper and ends up in trouble and tries to justify why you lost your temper, is weak. And only weak niggas like to start bullshit tough. And weak niggas will not survive the future. Only the strong shall survive. Strengthen your mind, not only your muscles.
Like a nigga knock your motherfucking teeth out your motherfucking mouth. Puss ass nigga, what's up, nigga?
Negro, please. 10 years from now, you will see why I say this. Laugh now, but tomorrow I'll have another. And if you keep listening for 30 days, you'll get some game. Pay me my like button now.
Yeah. How to be a man in 30 days. Temper. That was day 16 I did that. Temper. What I said. Only the strong will survive. And if you're a man or a woman that always loses their temper, that's a sign of weakness. You understand me? Control your temper, man. Don't let nobody run you and roll your emotions. They got control over you like remote control. I can change the channel anytime I want to. I can turn the volume up. I can turn your volume down. I can turn your TV off if I want to if you get too loud. Everybody got firearms nowadays. I can run you off the road with my big truck. A kill is a kill. So you got to control your temper. Now, you are a role model with a vicious temper. What that's going to do for the young black youth that's watching you and looking up to you, Tank? They're going to act just like Tank, ain't it, man? But y'all sit back and excuse that fucked up behavior. Calling a woman a man. That was funny to you niggas. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, said something, but y'all really was like, it's true. She is looking like a man. And she acting like a man. You don't like Carissa because she want to fight men. Well, that's still not right. And you ain't chastised that nigga for that shit. Cool. You know, you a role model, nigga. You know childrens are looking up to you. When you let people pay you to wear certain shit, you got to think about, well, what about the kids? I don't know if you bought that shit yourself or a motherfucking weirdo paid you to wear that goddamn purse, but you shouldn't have did that if you ask me. Not because, you know what I'm saying, I think it's wrong, but yeah, I think it's wrong because children look up to you, nigga. Children's. Little boys and girls, not even little black boys and girls, all children looked up. You know, you introduced to the world because of Floyd. Niggas only knew you in Baltimore and up and down I-95. But once you got with Floyd, that's when I started hearing about you. When children look up to that shit, I'd rather my child be like Floyd Mayweather than Tank. Why? Because I feel like even though Floyd is a vindictive, nasty motherfucker, you can cuss him out, but he going to calculate his words and keep his control. That's why he wins so many fights. You can't really, you know what I'm saying, break him down. He going to think of ways to be vindictive and get you back. Instead of showing you that he's mad. Even though he gets mad sometimes and cuss motherfuckers out, he gonna smile at the end of the day. Why? Because he got money. He got connections. Connections are worth more than money. Connections are worth more than money. And when you get Negroes to get a whole bunch of money, they think they run shit. Just look at your job. If you had a motherfucking co-worker that was right by your side and then he got promoted over you, and you seen how he switched up and handle the co-workers and just treat niggas bad, as soon as his white supervisors come around, they smile and kick it. I cussed my bitch out one day for that shit. I came in early to work. We was working together at the time. And I tried to crack a joke to her. And she just looked at me and rolled her eyes. I guess she was mad at me. Okay, cool. I don't know what the fuck I did, but as soon as the motherfucking supervisor came around, hey, how you doing? She like, telling all kind of corny jokes. So I walked up on her and just stood there and watched her. And he looked around, seen me, like, oh, hey. I was like, hey, how you doing? I need to holler at you right quick. And I pulled her to the side. I said, so you can laugh at this motherfucker, but you can't laugh and kick it for me. That fake ass laugh, I heard y'all all the way at the motherfucking chow hall laughing and kicking and cackling and shit. That shit he said wasn't even funny. It made me come over there. I wanted to laugh too. So I had to see what the fuck kind of jokes he was telling you. And every joke he told was some motherfucking, why did the chicken cross the road type of jokes. Niggas don't laugh at them jokes. And you up there cackling and smiling, showing all your mother-loving teeth to him. But when I come in there and crack a joke to you, and you motherfucker look at me and roll your eyes. Hell, I went into a gas station the other week. Matter of fact, it was a month ago. Beautiful family, beautiful white family in front of me. Had their children, everything. Lady behind the counter, hey, how you doing? Is that gonna be all? Yep. Got up out of there. As soon as she motherfucking got to me, looked at me like Ice Cube did in the goddamn Boys in the Hood movie. Browned up. Meat start folding all in the middle of her head. The fuck out. I'm like, what the hell did I do? Is that gonna be all? Yeah, that's it. All right. No, have a nice day. That's none of that shit. No smiles. I want to see all your teeth too. Hey man, it's just a different standard. People don't want to recognize it. They want to be blind. They want to be lied to. You say my older brother said Floyd would stop Tank. I believe it, fam. Used to box with no pattern. Hey, Floyd probably can't stop him now, but yeah, prime for prime, fucking right. Floyd old, man. Floyd, man, come on, G. I wouldn't even want Floyd to get in there with nobody like Tank. Shit, Tank ain't want to spar him, man. When you had a chance to fight that man, you had the chance to fight that man. You see Devin Haney going around bragging, talking about he's 6-0 Floyd. At least he had the nuts to get in the ring with that motherfucker, man. You making all these excuses talking about why you ain't want to fight Floyd, man. I don't believe it. Somebody, cause if I hit him, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to build, turn no relationship sour. Nigga, it's already been sour, nigga. I can see in the sparring match. Yeah, nigga, that was back when Devin Haney was 16, nigga. And Floyd was in the ring coaching him. Yes, he was, man. See, I ain't like these other channels, man. I'm going to give you your pleasure.
You think it's going to happen, though? No.
I'm going to give you your pleasure.
What do you want to see Tank face next? Because, you know, he's cleaning everyone up.
I'm going to give you what you're looking for. Get this shit out of here.
Thank you.
Done for. Oh!
Let him go!
Let's break this shit down, man. What you talking about? You don't want to break it down. You don't want to see this shit. You don't want to see that nigga holding on to the motherfucker. I would hate to see Shakur in a situation like this. I would hate to see Shakur in a situation like this. That's embarrassing. You know? See, Tank just don't pay attention. You all looking in the crowd. It's a nigga trying to hit you. And y'all mad at Devin Haney for motherfucking hitting him behind his back, but I ain't mad at Tank for hitting motherfuckers behind their back and spawn. It's crazy. It's a double standard, man. It's like people with children. My mama was the same way. Motherfucker called her from at home while I was at school, talking about, ma'am, we got your son. He was standing on the sink, rapping in the bathroom. What'd she say? Not my son. My son wouldn't do nothing like that. Well, you don't know your son. Because he thought he was a rap star. This way back when I was in first grade, nigga. Principal came in that motherfucker, seen me standing on the sink, mid-lyric. I had a whole bunch of young niggas in the motherfucking bathroom. I'm standing on top of the sink, nigga, rapping. I've been a performer. I was 6 years old, nigga. Got my ass whooped. That's back in the day when the principals and shit could whoop you with the paddle. And then they call your mama, and when you get home, you get a whooping with the switch or the extension cord. You niggas, only punishment you niggas get is your cell phone took now. Yeah. But I'm looking at Floyd right now. Huh? Stick that double jab in there, nigga. You ain't doing nothing Floyd. Oh, there you go. He did it. He's coaching this man. And you telling me the beef ain't real? I'd be mad as fucking Floyd too if he was coaching this nigga and I'm your number one guy. Oh, this one he was making a choice, huh? I don't know. This man was 16 years old. That's all I know. Y'all love that edited video. So I came out with my own edited video. Because you best believe this shit edited. Oh, yeah, it's edited all right. And you gonna see the 25 punches, consecutive punches, and everything in this motherfucker. Yes, the fuck you is. They ain't cut nothing out. They edited just right. They want to make sure you niggas didn't say, oh, where were the 25 punches at? See, they just edited and pulled out the last half when Tank was holding on to the rope and didn't want to let the ropes go. And they gonna show the sucker punch. Look at Floyd, that nigga bouncing, nigga. And man, please, if a nigga's talking about he on my side and he bouncing like that, nigga, I might, man, hey, listen, I might get mad too. Especially if a 16-year-old come up in there and do what he doing to him. Oh, I think this the motherfucking 25 that y'all was talking about. No, it ain't. Is it? I remember this part on that video. Yeah, I remember this. Is that? No, that ain't it, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the part y'all had. Y'all were loving that part right there. Yak, yak. All that headgear on. Y'all say that man hurt that man. Y'all said Tank hurt a nigga with headgear on and big ass gloves, man. That shit crazy. That's like Frank Martin talking about he hurt Tank in sparring. Man, shut up, nigga. I knew Frank Martin was capping from the beginning. When that nigga said he thought it was just another sparring match getting in there with Tank. Look at Tank. You can't go in there and work on shit with Tank. You got to go in there and survive. Somebody, it was another day in sparring Tank. And that's when Tank was in better shape. This when Tank was out there chilling with AB. Look at AB drunk ass. 0 days sober, nigga. We still smell the liquor. He can't even stand up straight. Get out of here, man. You got money on the fight. Man, get your homeboy up out the ring, man. Come on, man. All about billions. You all about Floyd billions. Niggas kicking you out gyms and all kinds of shit, man. Hey, man, you better be blessed and thankful that Coach Calvin them took you in, nigga. But I'll be scared to put you around Tank again, nigga. You had Tank around that bitch looking like Fat Albert. Hey, what you looking at? He's supposed to hit him. What he supposed to do? He over there beefing with the crowd. Why is you beefing with the crowd, nigga? Because you're tired. Now watch this shit. That's why you're beefing with the crowd. Man, Floyd kept pulling my arm, man. Yeah, he was pulling your arm. He pulling your arm trying to get you back. Oh, he don't want to fight? Fuck it. Look at this powder puff ass punch. That ain't shit. If it would have been me, I'd have tried to make him bleed shit on himself, nigga. Hey, man, you keep turning your back on me, nigga. You trying me like a hoe? Let a nigga talk shit to you in these streets and say, fuck you, nigga, and turn his back and fold his arms, and you don't hit him, or shoot him, or kick him in his ass. You's a hoe. He's showing you a hoe. You ain't gonna do nothing, nigga. And man, fuck that. I done seen Tank sucker punch motherfuckers in the ring before when they turn their back. Y'all wanna harp in on the fact that he punched that nigga. He ain't do nothing. It was a fucking slap. That nigga ain't got no power. But he sure wore that nigga gas tank down, didn't he? And that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how this nigga won this motherfucking money, man. And y'all didn't want to see how this man won that motherfucking money, man. I ain't never seen nobody push Tank gas tank to eat. I ain't never seen it. Because you know why? Because he been fighting like niggas like Rolly. He been fighting motherfuckers like Pitbull, Ryan Garcia, Hector Garcia, Pedrada. Yeah, all these motherfuckers that was scouted. Just like motherfucking Coach Calvin told goddamn Regis. Devin Haney. He's like, man, that was a perfect showcase. That was a perfect showcase to showcase his talents. And then somebody sent a super chat in, and you know me, my main man say, Smoothie King. He say, don't be hating Coach Calvin, just say good fight, because Tank be picking his fights too. And then Coach Calvin had to straighten that shit. Am I wrong or am I right? You go back and watch my video, timestamps don't lie. He say, I'm just saying, it was a perfect fight to showcase his talents. Even Regis said it. Regis knew he was a motherfucking hand-picked fight. He said, man, the only reason I got the fight because they came to my last fight and they seen I ain't do good, so they want to pick me. Yeah, nigga. You was a sacrifice. You was a sacrificial lamb to show motherfuckers you can go up to 140 and have, you know what I'm saying, fun at 40, brother. No, thought about it. But I heard you, coach. You said it was a perfect showcase fight. And the super chat say Tank do the same thing. You agreed. You say, man, they all doing the same thing. What the word same thing mean? You say they all doing the same thing, trying to get the fights in the networks that they can get the fights with. But guess what? Lomachenko in top rank. So maybe Lomachenko need to sign with the PBC, right? And then he can get a Tank fight, right? Because y'all say they don't work across the streets. Oh, but they'll do it for Lomachenko, but not Shakur. I know that's right. He wasn't looking at Floyd for help, homie. He was looking at his crowd trying to act like he was distracted, homie. That's a play. Anybody know that shit is a play? You all in the crowd talking about, man, fuck you, nigga, or whoever's talking shit. Nigga, they supposed to talk shit. You in there with a nigga punching at you. You supposed to concentrate on the nigga in front of that that's punching at you. And you getting mad for this motherfucker hitting you behind the back. You ain't getting mad when motherfucking Tank sucker punch Devin Haney in that little edited clip y'all keep playing. So you mad at the fact he got his lick back, right? I cash you niggas to hell, man, if you think that. Especially when y'all talk shit about Kermel. This man 17 years old. Y'all telling him to stay out of people's business. I guarantee you, today, yesterday, and the day before, you was in somebody's business. You can't stop getting out of people's business. Y'all on people chats listening. I ain't hitting nobody like button. Moonlighting big YouTube channels over here listening. I ain't hitting the nigga like button. I ain't getting the nigga credit on the YouTube, trying to give nigga credit over there. Motherfucking H Mob and Just Do Boxing. I fuck with him strong. You understand me? I don't give a fuck if they like Tank Davis. Nigga, I like Tank Davis. You niggas want to call everybody hater because they think Shakur beat Tank Davis. Nigga, fuck you. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then because ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. I feel like Lomachenko is a motherfucking tune-up for Shakur and Tank Davis. And not nobody else. We don't even care about what the fans want no more. I heard out of this man's own goddamn mouth that he want to fight Shakur next. Now all of a sudden it's back to Lomachenko. He was a flip-flopper, nigga. One day you want to run out this motherfucker and think one way and the next day is another. I can't trust you. I can't trust a man like that. I definitely can't trust a man like that. I understand when bitches lie. You know, a nigga ain't got no business lying to another man. And you want motherfuckers, you told niggas to choose sides. I can't choose sides with no flip-flopper, homie. Yeah, you all that, man. You all of these things, man. But it's a brighter joy out there. Yeah, you heard my man Al Green, man. Go fuck with my man Al Green. Y'all be listening to all the shit they play on the radio, but y'all, man, don't be listening to the pimping the underground shit, man. I be getting y'all niggas game, man. Fuck with your boy. You see Floyd in there, man, working his magic. but I just thought you should know that. I think so too. Hey, I think so too, though. Hey, you say fanboys are destroying the sport. Prime Manny, Pat-Man, the break tank, high guard, and finish him. Hey, I think so too. Hey, listen. Hold on, man. Matter of fact, y'all ain't finna get away with this. My main man said it before y'all said it.
Right. It's impossible. There's not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm right. It's impossible. Right. I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way, you know.
Oshino found out the hard way, you know.
You know who we talking about.
I'm gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino out there, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter. Like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach him. Yo, I bet whatever that he'll be a hell of a fighter. That he'll beat a lot of these fighters.
Yeah. You heard that, man. Anybody. That's back when they weren't saying people names. Anybody. Your favorite fighter. Who's your favorite fighter? And I'm excluding other races. We only talking to the niggas right now. Who's niggas' favorite fighter out there? We talking about the average nigga. Tank Davis. That's Shakur's code word every time he tweet. Tell your favorite fighter to send that motherfucking work. Send that contract, nigga. Ain't nobody coming with the high guard against no Shakur Stevenson. Ain't no Pitbull. That's why Pitbull ducked Shakur Stevenson. Ain't nobody really trying to fight these guys. You not finna come with that high guard and you see how much success Devin Haney having against Tank Davis in sparring. I told y'all what Coach Calvin said. Anybody Shakur spars, he beats. And you heard what the Smoothie King said. I don't know, Coach Calvin. He gonna run into a wall one day. He was talking about Tank. Now everybody need to go on just petition Tank and say, hey man, we don't need no more tune-ups, nigga. Lomachenko washed up, nigga. Oh, but y'all about the same age. You closer to his age than you is Shakur. So I can see you making that fight, nigga. You say, yeah, Tank getting away from fighting people with less power sprinters than himself. And he's not a great risk. He's okay. If Boost was in his division, Tank would have moved up on and retired. Hey, man, who's to say? I just know that he free of Floyd. Ain't no excuse. You can fight who the fuck you want to fight now. You ain't got no more motherfucker putting people in front of you they know you can beat. You can go out there and take whatever type of fight you want next. You can fight motherfucking Jake Paul if you want to. Yeah, remember that MMA motherfucker that got the tattoos and like to smoke weed? You can fight him next and people gonna pay for it. Leonard Ellerby, go and call that MMA man. Yeah, call that motherfucker. I forget his name. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, come on with it. We don't care, Tank. We don't give a fuck who you fight, man. I just thought that you should know that. We don't give a fuck. Don't nobody care. Nobody want to see that shit. Don't nobody want to see that.
You think it's gonna
Nobody want to see that.
What do you want to see Tank face next? Because he's cleaning everyone up.
Devin Haney, Shakur Stevens.
Huh? Yeah. I know that's right. Yeah, hey homie, I'm telling you, bro. Everybody listening, hit my like button, nigga. Get my channel up to 1 billion, nigga. This the realest channel on motherfucking YouTube, nigga. I'm telling you, I don't think Tank never gonna fight Shakur. Let him and Floyd make up. Never. There's too much money involved. Everybody Shakur spar he beat. That's what Coach Calvin said. I ain't gonna never let you live that down, man. Cigar talking about, man. I ain't gonna read no questions unless you send the super chats. I say right on time. I have to make sure he get mine up in there. Let me make sure I get mine's on up in there. You hear me? I say, hey, Coach Calvin. You know Coach Calvin a player now. So you knew he wasn't gonna answer my question. I say, Coach Calvin. I say, you said. Yeah, everybody Shakur spars. He beats. So when he gonna fight Shakur? What he said, y'all? First of all, he act like he ain't hear the question. That's disrespectful. What he said? What they said? You trying to squint your little eyes like you looking at it. You see rude exposure. Somebody tell Coach Calvin I fuck with him. That's because I talk shit about you. I talk shit about my motherfucking brothers. I talk shit about anybody that I love. Okay, I want you to do better. Remember you was in school and you was real smart and you try to hang with the kids in the class and be bad like they dumb ass and the teacher used to be extra hard on you because they seen something in you? That's me. You know? I ain't gonna let Shakur Stevenson get away with making no motherfucking videos with his tape, with his motherfucking shirt off and organizing all your change strategically so everybody can see your change. You know, I ain't gonna let you get away with that there. No, the fuck I ain't. But Coach Calvin, you my main man, cause every time I listen to the Vibes podcast, man, you got the latest and the greatest information, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, you was pulling for that Pit Bull fight, Coach. I remember you want Tank to fight Pit Bull. You don't want them niggas to fight Shakur because of what you said. And you been in the ring for all them niggas. You seen all the sparring matches. You know all the stories. The ones they ain't showing on video. You talk too much.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in the 7th or I think it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guess yourself in that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. What the fucking work did he, Kenny? It was over. It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. Start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to it.
What?
But once he seen it, everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
No.
I feel you, Coach Calvin. But Coach Calvin, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smoothie kid. Now, you gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Calvin. You gonna run into a wall.
No, who that?
Right back at you with another one.
Right back at you,
Coach. She loving the Mizzy for Chizzy. My Mizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today.
No.
Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him.
No.
However it go, tell him to fight me.
Yeah.
If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying. Like, dude,
That's what blood does.
what did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me.
Don't lie.
I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on. So that's what you're trained to do, and this is what everybody asks for. Is
coming up. He making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him.
What?
I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch.
No.
I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He gotta go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him.
No.
He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna.
See Shakur closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
No, he ain't say that. That man ain't say that, man. That man did not say he was going to be beating on that man for 12 rounds. You hear me? Now, Lomachenko ain't said nothing disrespectful to Tank. And I know the motto over there, if you disrespect, you get no check. So that's another reason I don't feel like he going to get no motherfucking Tank fight. If you talking too disrespectful, a motherfucker say that about me, I'm trying to motherfucking fight his ass, man. I want to see you fight him. You say Shakur would beat Tank. This remind me of EJ ducking Bud. Then the fight happened and it went south for EJ. I don't know if DJ, but I can't let you get away with that one. EJ was trying to make that fight, homie. I ain't gonna let you get away with that one. I ain't never gonna say EJ ducked Bud because he fought him. If anything, Terrence Crawford was making this shit hard for him because he been wanting to fight him. And you coming over here with some BLK Prime shit. I ain't never heard of them niggas. And you want to have, I told Earl Spence to duck Terrence Crawford. When that motherfucker got that Avenesian, I say, that's a tune-up, nigga. You been off too long. And you done flew through a car. And you was looking for your mouthpiece during Ugas. Yeah, you had brain damage right there. Yeah, nigga, you got your orbital broken spawn, man. Yeah, you ain't ready for no Terrence Crawford. I said, fight Thurman. I said it. And then after that, man, shit, then, you know, you might be ready. I don't know. Even then. Brain damage, bro. You know, brain damage. Nigga, these boxers really have brain damage, man. You got to understand, sometimes these guys need handlers. They can't think straight, man. They getting punched in the face for a living. You ain't supposed to get hit in the head. That's why you got a skull. Physiology 101. It's there to protect the brain. So when it gets rocked, especially viciously, it changes you. Your brain morphs. Like eating too much sugar or drinking too much alcohol, it morphs your brain. It destroys it. It turns into something, it deteriorates it. Some people get psychotic episodes. Some people lose, they train a thought for a minute. Some people think crazy. Some people just, you know, it affects people differently. Some people, it affects them quicker. Some people might die for getting hit to the head. Look at Muhammad Ali. Still wanted to box. Still thought he had all his faculties. James Toney. Floyd Mayweather still think he can fight. He still think he's the face of boxing. That's brain damage, man. This man, hey, listen. You ain't telling me nothing new about brain trauma. I got it. I black out sometimes, G. You know? Niggas that never got hit in their face before really can't talk to me. That's like telling a nigga to stop smoking cigarettes and you never took a puff in your life. You don't know how hard it is to get this monkey off your back. I can, because I can tell people how to quit smoking cigarettes because I stopped. And it ain't easy. You got to have a strong mind. That's it. Ain't no patch gonna work. You motherfuckers got to have a strong mind. Some of you niggas stop smoking cigarettes out of necessity because you can't afford them no more. And then you ain't got no choice but to strengthen your mind unless you're going to ask everybody for cigarettes. You got to have your mind. You got to do brain exercises. I did brain exercises. I don't just work out my body. I work my brain. And some of you niggas do not have a third eye. You don't see past the bullshit because you don't want to see past the bullshit. You don't want to admit the fact that this is why y'all didn't want to see this motherfucking video. You didn't want to see how this man won that money, man. Come on, man. Yeah, and still we got people like Coach Calvin saying that everybody that Shakur spars, he beats. And then you turn around and say sparring don't matter. And then we get on Cigar Talk and I ask you the question, and you ain't answer my question. All you got to say about the matter is, man, Shakur just want to spar everybody and learn everybody. And then fight them. Yeah, nigga. Why wouldn't I learn my motherfucking food? I got to motherfucking learn you before I get in the ring with you. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's why my uncle, God bless his dead, say, stop play fighting with them niggas, Robert. They trying to learn you. I'm like, man, I'm just playing. He said, I know. But when you ever get into a real fight with them, they know your length, they know your strength, they know everything, your speed. They know the favorite punches you like to do. They know everything about you. It's not a surprise. I know why Lomachenko ducked Shakur. Come on, man. I know why he ducked Shakur. Because he was sparring Lomachenko, getting him ready for the fights. As a young man, beating the shit out of Lomachenko. So imagine him now. Man, please. Lomachenko is old, man. Y'all been saying he was old, so he's even older now. Talking about we want to get Lomachenko before he get too old. Too old? I thought old was old enough. So you want to get him before he's too old, and you are admitting that he is old, right? Yeah, I don't see how this man get all these opportunities. A nigga lose one time, and it's over with. Why you think Devin Haney fighting so hard to get his record cleaned up, nigga? Because he know you Negroes are looking at that paper. You can't never erase that ass with him, but he know y'all looking at that paper. This nigga been getting losses erased off his shit since Mexico. I can't prove it, but nigga, too many people saying it. And if you go with 2 or more people to the grand jury, you can indict a ham sandwich. All you gotta get is 2 people to say the same thing in the feds, and they can indict you. That's how I got indicted. And then they gonna calculate all the drugs they think you sold and add it up and give you motherfucking time based off a guideline. And I was a career criminal. Ain't that a bitch? 16 years, nigga. 192 months in the federal penitentiary. I know we ain't catch you with a crumb of drugs. I know we ain't got no drugs on you, nigga, but this is the feds, and we can do what the fuck we want to do. That's what boxing is. Boxing is the feds, nigga. These motherfuckers are federal. They do what the fuck they want to do in there. Suleiman, Gilberto, Floyd, Bob, Al, Eddie. Shout out to Turkey Alashiki. Shiki tiki tiki. Y'all don't like Turkey. I love it, I love it, I love it. 500 billion. I mean 5 billion. I keep saying 500. 5 billion. Man got $5 billion. That lets you know that's play money. Not 5 million. 5 billion, nigga. That's play money to Turkey Alashiki. And y'all thought he had counterfeit money. Yeah, man, if I invest in something and I got $5 billion, you best believe I got 5 more billion somewhere stuffed away. I'm not finna invest 5 billion and be broke and that shit don't work. Do your math. These people got oil, nigga. They got gas stations all in your little neighborhood, nigga. You can't go to work without giving Turkey Alashik no money. I bet you. In a city near you. Yeah, nigga, you can laugh if you want to. It's true. No milli vanilli. Yeah. Y'all told me that Turkey Alashik had counterfeit. That shit cap. Where you gonna get $20 million guarantee from? Where Eddie gonna get $20 million guarantee? The Turkey. Tank Davis ducked Devin Haney. Tank Davis ducked Devin Haney. The same way Shakur Stevenson ducked Devin Haney. Y'all told me that man's supposed to call his bluff on that 25%, and I agreed with you. I agree with you, Negroes, man. Yeah, you passed up the chance of getting undisputed, man. Belts matter to him. Belts don't matter to Tank, so they came with the bag. Hey, man, I got $20 million guaranteed. Whole lot of money. You ain't never made that there. You ain't never seen 20 guaranteed. And that ain't even counting the motherfucking pay-per-view, nigga. You gonna get money, nigga. That's what it's about. Now all of a sudden you want some belts, but you want it from the wrong man. You want it from Loma. I know that's right. I'll get another tune-up before I fight Shakur too. Whole bunch. Why you think Devin Haney was fighting southpaws? Because if he would have beat Ryan Garcia, He would have had a chance to motherfucking get Tank. That's why he fought Regis and Lomachenko. I mean, get me a little bad because Tank ain't finna fight me. And then maybe if I beat a motherfucker that he beat, I can get a Tank fight. You had the leverage. You fucked the church's money up by letting that man beat you. Yep. Now you're at the back of the 6-7 contract list. Yep. And we don't even know if you ruined or not. Yep. You might as well fight Sandor Martin just to see if you ruined. Because you go in there fucking with a aggressive puncher, a knockout artist, you going to get knocked out. I don't know what your punch resistance is now. Every time a motherfucker get knocked out, what be happening to them? They be susceptible to knockouts, don't they? Because your brain get altered when you get hit. And I told y'all before the fight, nigga, whoever trimmed Frank Martin beard, they trimmed that shit perfectly for a knockout. That nigga beard, that nigga chin look like it's supposed to get knocked out. Yeah, you look like, nigga, it's a button to be pushed right down there. Why the Ride Podcast say, push the button. He pushed the button. He punched you right on that button last night. Or the other night, nigga. Believe that. Oh, yes, she did. Yes, the fuck he did. He punched the button. You heard what getting on.
What do you want to see Tank face? He's cleaning everyone up.
Why he can say it? Y'all ain't calling that man no hater. Y'all love Gilly. Y'all ain't hit my like button yet. Y'all love this man. Y'all watch this podcast every day. You niggas sneak watching and sneak dissing me every day ain't pushing my like button. Fuck you. Feed your fish with no hot sauce and no bread and no motherfucking fried good seasoning on that bitch. Just fresh out the motherfucking bag into the motherfucking grease, nigga. No flavor. No bread. Can't even make a turd with it. Treat you like a dog. Just throw it out on the grass. You go eat it. Hot tamale, winnie, wally, ham, smoked sausage, pecan, macaroni, French fried fish, beans, barbecue, lettuce, reddish, onions, and bacon, and ice cream on top. Y'all eat anything these motherfuckers feed y'all. The PFC is strong out here. You niggas are parrots, stone cold Millie Vanillis. Millie, but yes, you know it's true. Face ass nigga, you know it's true. Everything they say, you echo that shit. Everything they say, you echo that shit, man. I be sick of that shit, man. It'd be like, you know, a nigga that got all the money in the neighborhood just got yes men around him and shit. You know what I'm saying, man? Like Mike Tyson, Don King put a whole bunch of yes men around him, man. Yeah, man. They were like, Mike, you the best, man. Ain't nobody fuck with you, man. You gonna knock them niggas out, man. Fuck them body shots, man. Just go there and knock that nigga out, man. That nigga can't fuck with you, Mike. Yeah, I know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to knock this nigga out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to the doctor later, man. You read that nigga book, man. That nigga say he was burning for his heavyweight championship fight. I think when he fought Trevor Burbick or somebody, he say he was leaking, nigga. Had to go to the clinic after the fight. Went in there and knocked that motherfucker out early. That's why them niggas be knocking niggas out early, man. You know they can't last too long. Nigga be partying too much. You got to get it over with, man. Tank knew he had to get it over with, man. Frank is a front runner. He was going to come out there motherfucker trying to hit him with that so-called brick. And he went and ran at the grand arrivals, make sure that tank was full. Nigga, he probably had a lot of nervous, pent-up energy. Y'all say ain't nobody nervous. Like, this nigga's a superhero. Nigga, even Superman get worried. Superman dead, remember? This shit crazy, man. Everybody is a superhero now. You got video game state of minds, man. I couldn't believe y'all were calling this man Hanos. A fucking mythical character. You don't even know what mythical characters represent, bro. You calling a motherfucker like Hanos and Thor, them some fucking Aryan characters. You know what Aryan means, nigga? Man, I'm telling you, man, you got white boys that actually follow Thor with that hammer of Thor. That's some Aryan shit, man. White supremacists follow that man. Come on, man. Y'all not even doing homework and shit. Y'all just go with anything that sound cool. Niggas. I'm telling you, bro, the worst type of nigga the worst type of person, not even a nigga, homie. The worst type of person in the world, bro, is an easily tricked Negro, man. I'm telling you, G. The worst type of people in the world are easily tricked Negroes, man. Because I feel like that's the reason we in America today. Yeah, they came over there and tricked our ass with them trinkets and shit. You know we love shit that shine. We got gold and diamonds naturally in the land in Africa. That's why they want that land over there. Just like they want Saudi Arabia for that oil that's naturally in that land over there. Well, we naturally are shining people. You play a beat. Nigga gonna bop their head some type of way if it found funky enough. We can't help ourselves. So you put some motherfucking lyrics on top of it and hypnotize us with some violence, we gonna start thinking like that. Fuck them other niggas, I die for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, I ride for my niggas. What I was growing up listening to, and that's how I was thinking. Cause I thought that shit was true. Them niggas ain't do shit for me when I got 192 months in the federal penitentiary. Not one hot red penny. Come on, man. Not one hot red penny. But what they do when I get out? Want to throw a nigga a gangster party and give a nigga all kind of drugs. Man, you need a firearm? No, nigga, stay away from me. Matter of fact, I'm finna move to Georgia. Where motherfuckers don't even know me. And I can stay out of trouble. Stay away from you easily tricked Negro, because I once was. Missed out on my whole daughter's life. She a grown woman, don't even know me. She called me on Father's Day, man, because she know I love her, but Father's Day ain't really shit. Nobody care about daddies no more. And it's backwards. Because I ain't never seen a movie where the queen get treated better than a king. I never seen it. I never will. I can go to another planet, another galaxy. I'll never see a queen get treated better than a king. But yet and still, nigga, we say Father's Day, hey, happy Father's Day. Mother's Day, nigga, I call my mama 11:59 before Mother's Day, nigga. I want to be the first one to tell her, hey, mama, happy Mother's Day. But yet and still, here we possess the power of life inside of our bodies, and you can't have it unless we give it to you. But I ain't the prize. Even though chess was invented before Jesus was born, and the king is the most important piece on the board, even though the queen is the most dangerous piece on the board, if the queen dies in the beginning of the game still goes on. And the game is over with when the king dies. And that's the way it should be in life. Think 3-4 moves ahead of time. You can always get another bitch. You can't get another king. The fucking foundation will crumble. Now we got women out here that are kings instead of queens. They're taking on both roles, doing daddy and mama work. That ain't natural. You got to be more masculine because you got boys to raise. And now you raising these boys and they becoming feminine than a motherfucker. They can't even answer yes or no questions on YouTube no more. You got to motherfucking answer a question with a hypothetical before you even answer yes or no. Sometimes questions are meant to be just one-worded. Do you believe so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so? No. Or yes. You got to break down my motherfucking theories. Break your own shit down. Create a YouTube channel so I can go on your page, hit the like button, or criticize. Hoping that you don't block me for saying my opinion. Until then, fuck you. I'm going to say what I say, and I'm going to keep saying this shit until you niggas get me up to 1 billion subscribers. I'm pressing this shit. I'm sending this shit to Twitter. I'm sending it to everywhere. This should be the fight. If you ain't going to fight Shakur next, okay, who you going to fight? I know you don't want to fight Devin Haney next. We don't even know if he's motherfucking right. This nigga got beat to death. And if it wasn't for the referee taking the point from Ryan Garcia, he might have died. So thank the referee, man. This nigga saved this nigga life. What else can you do to stop the progress of the goddamn show to get this nigga so he can get his wits about himself? That's all I can do. I have the discretion to take a point or give a warning. I'm finna take a point because this nigga need help. Hell, Ryan Garcia was swinging with so much force and velocity that he could have killed him. I don't know if he accidentally, but he sure enough hit him with an elbow. That's how strong he was trying to hurt this boy. You told these people the day before the fight you were sending your son in there to kill this man. This the same man that when they was fighting Regis Prograis told Regis Prograis strength and conditioning trainer, fuck you, bitch, and your mama. Your mama? You don't know my mama, nigga. That big motherfucker could have got up and choked the shit out you. That man mama might have been dead, man. I know if you'd have said something about my mama, man, even though she ain't gone, man, I'd have been upset because I love her. I'd kill something for her. I'd kill a brick wall about my mama. I don't care what we've been through in life. That's my mama. But y'all mad at Ryan Garcia talking about your mama, where your mama, where your mama, where your mama. Slap. You slapped that motherfucker with an open hand, a full hand, couldn't drop him. That man knew your power right then and there. Beat you before the fight. Taking your A side. You lost way back then, nigga. How the fuck you the face of boxing and you giving up your A side? Tank could never do that. Never. Jesus? For what? Why wouldn't I put you on a rehydration cause? I'm a little bitty nigga. You see what happened to Matias? I told you Pyro was gonna win. I say, man, that fucking hydration clause benefiting that boy up there. Wait till he get in there with somebody that don't need it. Now just imagine that motherfucker without that rehydration clause up there at 140. And them niggas can come in as big as they want to on Matias. Man, they'll slaughter that mother lover. He's the most getting hittest Puerto Rican I ever seen in my life. And I told y'all that weeks in advance before the fight. I say, I don't believe in that Matias shit. He ain't nothing but another Mr. T off Rocky. That's all you is, man. Hey, woman. You look proud. Hey, won't you come over here and get with a real man? Yeah, nigga, you getting hit constantly. Come on, man, get out of here. Matias, beating Tank? Please. Triangle theory, nigga, that's what y'all do. I'ma do it too. Don't tell me not to use the triangle theory with Shakur and Tank Davis, nigga. Hey, man. Hey, listen, man, sometimes you gotta really just think 10 seconds before you say things if your brain ain't working on all cylinders. I get on some of these YouTube channels, they talking about come on to the chat. Okay, I come on to their chat, right? And I listen for a while, and I say my piece, and then when they try to disagree with me, I destroy them. So it don't even make sense to go on their channel no more, man. I want you to come over here and get my shit up, nigga. I want y'all to go over there and tell Fanon to play that whole motherfucking video like I'm playing that shit, nigga. Don't play the sucker punch. Play it all and analyze that shit. And replay that shit like you got it on speed dial like you got the other edited video. Yeah, man, you got the other edited video. You want to throw it away now. You don't need it no more because they got the 25 consecutive punches in the whole video on this one too. So you can play the whole thing and you can see your 25 unedited punches. Well, play this one though. Don't play your other. Play this edited video. Shout out to Fight Hype again and breaking that bitch. You know, Floyd fuck with Fight Hype. Floyd fuck with them channels like that. I'm trying to get Floyd to fuck with mine. Go call Floyd right now. Tell that nigga come fuck. I be making fun of Floyd. I don't give a fuck. You easy to make fun of, Floyd. You look funny, look. You look like a nigga can make. Like you just whoop everybody ass, but you a funny looking nigga, bro. Look at this nigga. Yeah, he want Devin to hurt this boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at the boy. Up top, down low. That's what he want him to do. Stick that goddamn brick. Man, listen, man. I'll be mad too if a nigga in the ring coaching a nigga to beat me. You know what I'm saying? You sideline chess playing ass niggas. Yeah, I be playing chess sometimes. A nigga be over there sucking his teeth when I make a bad move or when another motherfucker make a bad move that could beat me. Yeah, I'll make a move, then his partner will make a move. And you know he can't talk in the game, right? So they'll do like some, oh, man. And then I look at the nigga like, damn, nigga, you trying to give him a hint? Oh, man, my bad. Ain't no my bad. Get away from the table. That's why I don't like playing around niggas. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Keep a poker face, man. Tank is an emotional nigga, man. And I told you in the future, weak niggas will not survive. Oh, Tank knock everybody out, but he weak. He let everybody get under his skin. You a weak, emotional man. That's what women are for. They supposed to have the emotions. You learn from your mother and your father. If you ain't got no father in your house, you learn from your mother. And you look up to the niggas in the neighborhoods and the rappers to be dad. But I had people in my neighborhood, in my own family that I looked up to. I couldn't look up to the rapper because them niggas took us under their wing, man. My mama understood that a woman cannot raise a boy into a man. She can only raise a boy into an adult. And a woman will always teach her son how to treat women how she wants men to treat her. Not how a man's supposed to be, how she wants you to be. You hear me? But only a man can teach a boy how to be a man. And you see these niggas out here on these YouTube streets. They gonna block you for a difference of opinion, just like a bitch will. They gonna get upset you for a difference of opinion, just like a bitch will. They gonna get upset with you if you don't like who they like, just like a bitch will, man. I don't like that bitch. Or me neither. Or I don't like that bitch. Well, she ain't did nothing to me. Well, fuck you, bitch. Get away from me. You fucking with her? You gonna have to choose sides. Shut up, bitch. I like both of you bitches. I'm gonna fuck both of you bitches. And if I can't do it in front of you, I'm gonna go behind your back. Because both of y'all sexy. You got better hair, she got better pussy. Which one I can't choose? Ain't none of your wifey. You both got wigs on. You hiding your hair. I don't know if it's nappy underneath. And if it is nappy, do you take care of it? No, because you got a hat on. For 5 to 6 weeks out of a month. And the hair ain't even getting no sun on it. It's a hat. It's a hat. And you around here mad at black men for going to white women? Please. They ain't got no hat on. You emulating their style. They hair blowing the wind naturally. You want to get it permed and destroy your hair and don't take care and put a hat on so it'll blow in the wind naturally, unnaturally. You got your attitudes wrong. The man is the prize. God say man is not meant to be alone. It's not good for man to be alone. So what did he do? Created the woman? No, he didn't. He created the beast of the earth. Go back to Genesis. And he made the dogs, man best friend, the snakes, the bears, all that shit. And he seen it wasn't suffice. So he put us to sleep and took our rib, flesh of my flesh, blood of your blood, and made one man for a help meet. Because niggas can't do it by themselves. We need help. Don't you know in chess, man, when you lose your queen, it's hard to win the game? But if you can push your pawns all the way up, you can get another bitch. But if the king died, the game is over, ain't it, man? Why you think these households so fucked up? Ain't no real niggas in the household. You got mothers raising men now. And they coming out real sensitive and real emotional, just like they mommy. You niggas are parrots. You gonna repeat everything a motherfucker say just like a bitch. I don't need no nigga for shit. Where you heard that shit at, bitch? You do need a nigga for shit. Where you heard that shit from, ho? I would never fuck with a bitch that say that. And if you do, she just for fucking. She don't take you serious because she don't need no nigga for shit. You got Tank talking about pick sides. So Leonard Ellaby had to pick sides. I'm going where the check at, nigga. Fuck 25 years of friendship. That's a quarter of a century. How many people in the chat under the age of 25? That's 25 years I knew this, man. And I knew how this nigga was for 25 years. So why would I jump ship on a nigga? I know who he is. I know what type of beast you are. I know you finna do everything in your power to cross your nuts against Tank, nigga. And you gonna do everything in your power to boost up Kermel, the Orthodox Tank. The Tank 3000. The PFC. You know what we want to see next? Celebrities want to see it. Shaquille O'Neal want to see you fight a motherfucking killer next. Everybody want to see you fight motherfucking killers next. Don't nobody want to see you fight no Lomachenko. Only the Tank fans want to see you fight Lomachenko, my nigga. Only the Tank fans want to see you fight Lomachenko, my nigga. And your team. Your team. Hit my motherfucking like button, man. Smoke break, nigga.
In the morning, in the evening, in the daytime, in the nighttime. Hey! Hey! It's my everything, yeah.
You think it's gonna happen though?
No.
What do you want to see Tank face next? Because he's cleaning everyone up.
Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, he ain't bullshit. That's what he want to see, nigga. What you want to see? What you want to see, man? I see that little misspelling of the name, Angel. I see that little misspelling. You think you slick. I see that shit talking about some Shakira. You can spell real good. You ain't dumb, Angel. That's why you my #1 troll. You can't get nothing past me. I see that shit talking about Tank gonna fight Loma. Anything to avoid Shakira Tweederson. Yeah, I know you like to disrespect Shakur. I can't wait till you get in the ring with Tank. I can't wait till you get in the ring with Tank so you can beat the shit out that nigga, man. I'm swear to God, but I can't wait. Just to shut you motherfuckers' mouths up, nigga. Yeah, nigga, prove me wrong. Make my mouth bleed. Nigga, hit me in the mouth with a baseball bat, nigga. I don't believe it. I want to see Shakur run. I don't want to see him box. I want to see him run all 12 rounds, and I want to see Tank cut the ring off and knock him out. That's my guilty pleasure, because I don't think it can happen. I like seeing shit I don't think can happen. I want to see a UFO. Yeah, I want to see a hoe that don't go. I want to see a prostitute that won't fuck for money. That's what I want to see. I want to see it. Hell, man, we might do see a UFO soon, goddammit. They out there. And we ain't gonna see it no time soon. I hope not. They gonna come back and get our ass. Especially you traitors. They down here listening to us right now. Like, look at these niggas not hitting this nigga like button, man. We gonna come back and invade this shit and get they motherfucking dog ass. And we gonna leave Par twice and Rude Exposure alone. They gonna leave me alone because you ain't hit my like button. Even my #1 troll ain't hit my like button. You know how I know? Because I be counting my likes when I first go live. And sometimes, nigga, you be in there talking about, hit the like and the subscribe. Everybody hit the like. And I look at my like button, and ain't still the one that I hit. I'm always hit my own like button. And I ain't got 2 likes on there, and you the only motherfucker in the chat. I know you just capping. That's why I keep you as my #1 troll. Yeah, because I know you ain't shit, and I know you don't like me. Huh? You keep disrespecting me talking about Shakur. I know you's a motherfucking hater. That's why I love you on my channel. A lot of these YouTube channels won't survive without trolls. Trolls make YouTube make the world go round. Yeah, trolls make YouTube world go round for niggas with no talent. If you ain't got no talent and you can't speak and you can't be loquacious on this YouTube street and you can't keep a conversation up without looking into the chat, that means you need the chat, man. You need them to ask you questions about boxing. You need them to give you information. You need them to come over there and start shit with you. You need them so you can make your show live and entertaining. You need them motherfuckers so you can block them and get you another follower because they got to create another account. You need them motherfuckers on there so you can look good about yourself by dissing these mother lovers. When they coming in here, you get a man like me, I'm considered a troll. Because I think Shakur can beat Tank, so I can't even type in certain niggas' chat because I don't want my shit to get blocked on your weak ass channel. I don't want to be threatened to hit your motherfucking link because I said something. For knowing you made me hit your link one day and I was on the fucking toilet taking a shit. And I told y'all niggas I was using the bathroom. But you motherfucking threatened me like you gonna block my motherfucking channel, bitch ass nigga. I hit your link. You understand me? I hit your weak ass link and I said what the fuck I said, nigga. Beard all fucked up. And you know I don't use that weak ass Beijing shit, nigga. I ain't Shaka Zulu. You ain't gonna trick me with that Beijing. It is what it is. I want you to see the great because it's wisdom. I done been through more shit than you motherfuckers ever gonna go through ever in your life. I done ducked death 3 times. Been under all black 2 times. Don't even know if it's a heaven or hell. Just didn't remember nothing. You understand me? Well, yeah, nigga, you made me hit your motherfucking link thinking I wasn't gonna hit it so you can get ready to block me. You be watching me, nigga, on the down low. Yeah. You be watching me because they keep it on the down low. Now watch this shit. I'm finna show you what emotional is. I'm emotional for 24 hours. I told you I don't block motherfuckers. I time them out for 24 hours. You understand me? But no, nigga, you made me hit your little link and I hit it because I'm a man. You can't challenge me and not think I ain't gonna take a challenge. See, a woman can slap you and you ain't supposed to do nothing. I ain't finna let you niggas slap me and think I ain't finna do nothing. You got me fucked up. Yeah, y'all call me a crackhead and all that shit, man. I sold more crack than you ever niggas ever even thought. I ain't never smoked no motherfucking crack. Looks are deceiving. Yeah, I ain't shit shaved and bathed, man, and misbehaved in a while. But when I do, man, hoes choose. And you niggas hate that shit. Matter of fact, you hate the fact I can put my bitch on live and ask her certain particular questions that you can't ask your bitch on live. I can go on live right now, call my bitch, and ask her certain particular questions on live, and y'all will get upset that y'all can't call y'all bitches and do them type of certain particular things on live. I had no idea my daughter was gonna call me yesterday on live and wish me happy Father's Day on live. But she did. And a lot of you Negroes and Caucasoids and Mexicanos ain't even got no children to call you on Father's Day. You got people out there saying happy Father's Day to you yesterday, and you ain't even got no children, and you just said, okay, thank you. Lying like you got children, you're weird. Nigga can't even talk about boxing for 30 minutes straight without a mother lover trolling your chat. Some cowards. They ain't got no YouTube channel. They ain't got nothing for me to criticize and troll. Even though I don't do that weak ass shit, I can't do it. It's not fair for a player. Nigga came on here immediately as soon as I started my live talking about I must be crazy if I think Lomachenko is a tune-up. Why I gotta be crazy, homie? You making fun of the fact my mother was institutionalized in Tinley Park? I'm an open book, homie. It's in my music. I don't lie in my raps. You stream Part twice on all platforms, everything you hear. That's why I got a lot of love songs, man. Gangsters need love too. You hear these niggas talking about killing 30, 40 niggas at a time. That's what y'all love. Y'all love to see knockouts too, right? You video game minded. Everybody ain't gonna get knocked out, homie. But if you put up a fighter in front of a certain fighter with a certain style that this fighter is used to fighting, I told you this was a hand-picked fight. Man, them motherfuckers hand-picked that man. Yes, the fuck they did. You seen the nigga high guard. You seen how I broke it down. You seen the fact this man ain't fought number 2 12-rounders. You seen when I posted that shit. You act like you didn't see it. You closed your eyes and said peekaboo and really looked at it, but act like you didn't see when I said he ain't fought number 2 12-round fights. This man ain't never fought a champion, never fought for a world title, the same age as Tank. Ain't no fucking way he was supposed to win that fight. He's a front runner, just like we all said. And was struggling against Artem. And y'all mad at Shakur for getting ready to fight Artem. When Tank sent the contract to Frank while he was in negotiations with Frank. But y'all ain't mad at that. It's ha, like some bitches, some children's. And now all of a sudden you want to fight Lomachenko, the same motherfucker that Shakur Stevenson been on the same side of the street. You still in fights, and it's ha. It's ha to you. You taking fighters right under Shakur's nose every time, and you wonder why this nigga want to fight you so bad and kill you in the ring. I guarantee you, if this nigga don't beat him unanimous decision the first fight, he gonna win it anyway. And if he fight him again on the rematch clause, he gonna stop Tank, nigga, in the second fight. Believe that and bet me some money on that shit, nigga. I ain't got a lot of it. I'll bet you 50 at a time. I can only take about 4 or 5 bets. I ain't no big YouTube channel. Niggas ain't hitting my super chat. Yeah, I can't afford to do all that weak ass shit, these niggas. You ain't even got me up to 1,000 subscribers. How the fuck can I monetize my channel? Yeah, man, y'all tell people they shouldn't fight Tank, man. You can't clout chase Tank, man. Why? Niggas want money. You think these YouTube channels that ain't up on top don't want the cash apps and the super chats on they shit? Please, nigga, I do. I meant that. I want $1 billion. I want to look like Willie D. I feel like I'm more prolific than Willie D. I ain't sugarcoating a fuck thing. Only thing I got to do is not talk about the people that killed Jesus, and they can't take my channel no more. Now, just like y'all stealing fights from Shakur and saying hi, yeah. I learned my lesson. That's why I don't be on Part Twice channel no more. Because they fucking shadow ban that channel. I get 3 or 4 views on that weak ass shit, man, when I post over there. But that's my backup, so go subscribe over there too, goddammit, because they gonna take this soon. Because the revolution is not supposed to be televised. You ain't supposed to have nobody on here telling the truth like I'm is. You ain't supposed to have nobody out here doing that there. Giving game to the young black youth and all the fatherless children out there in the world. You ain't supposed to have no nigga out there going out in the community working with the children, man. Ain't even videotaping that shit, but got people vouching for him saying it's true. Y'all want clout. Y'all want clicks. So y'all put the little kids on video doing drills and working them out and giving shit into the community. Man, you ain't supposed to do that shit, man. I remember the times, man, if you bring a camera in the trap house, we was considered the police. Yeah, nigga, we was outside hustling, nigga, and you got a camera and you filming anything while we was doing dirt, nigga, you considered the police. Nowadays, you can get your cell phone and record a homicide. And when they pull off, you gonna get that license plate and you gonna go viral and they ain't gonna call you no rat. Yeah, nigga, you can be all in the trap house, see all the guns, you see all the guns on the videos, all the dope, the scales, everything, man, it's cool. We trapping, nigga. You the police, nigga. You gonna get your own homeboys roped out. Dumbass nigga, what you talking about? That shit cool, that shit okay, man. Y'all excuse anything. We desensitized. We gotta see a knockout now. We can't see no great boxing. We can't see no more master classes. We can't see no more Pernell Whitakers no more. We can't see no more motherfucking Emmanuel Augustus no more. No more Floyd. No more Floyd. You can be pretty now, that's it. You can't knock a motherfucker out, fuck you. Why you think Jaleel Hackett got the gas? He can't knock nobody out. He's a great fighter. Man, you ain't knocking shit out over there at the P. You got to be a knockout artist at the PBC. You ain't got really #1 knockout eyes over there, man. Tank Davis, man. Yeah, you ain't no knockout out. Canelo a knockout artist. He ain't been knocking shit out lately, but he done knocked motherfuckers out, G. Got 2 losses and 2 fucking draws. That shit don't count over there in the Mexican community. It's only in the black community you can't lose, homie. Straight up. You lose, you're through. Why you think Devin Haney fighting so hard to get that victory back? If you lose one more time, boy, them motherfucking Devin Haney channel's gonna crumble. Because they don't give nobody no props. They hate Tank. They was over there crossing their nuts and hoping to die when Tank fought Frank Martin. And I sat here and gave you mother lovers a chance to repent your sins on my channel. If you was a Devin Haney fan and you was rooting for Tank to lose, come over here and repent your sins and I'll let you be an honorary Shakur fan. We don't want no Haney fans over here rooting for no motherfucking Shakur. When he motherfucking rooting against Tank. We want Tank to win until he fight us. Facts. Hell, you say, I want to be the one to beat Tank. I ain't want no Ryan Garcia to beat no Devin Haney. That's foolish. I wanted Shakur to beat Devin Haney. Come on, man. Check yourself. You better check it. Sometimes, man, you be looking foolish on your little YouTube channels, man. I be listening back because it's entertainment to me. You said BFTB, you had 30 videos for 30 days of Tank lose, boy. Yeah, nigga, you probably had them motherfuckers already pre-recorded, nigga. You gotta erase all that shit. You got too much storage taken up in your phone. Yeah, you said you had 30 videos for 30 days, nigga. If Tank motherfucking lose to Frank Martin, dog. Yeah, man, you gotta erase all that shit. You got too much storage in your shit if you can keep them videos. I told you Frank was gonna get knocked out. His barber made sure of that. Yeah, nigga, that nigga trimmed that beard perfectly for a knockout. It's something about that nigga chin why he got that beard on his face, man. He got a knockout chin, man. And now he might be susceptible to knockouts. Because anytime you knock a man out like that, man, something gonna change him. And that's why I say with Devin Haney, I don't know. I don't know. When you take a beating like that, I don't know, my nigga. Yee! I don't know. I don't know, bro. I gotta see him. Yeah, I gotta see that shit, nigga. Fuck that. I got to see it. Tank Davis, you a bad motherfucker, boy. But I don't know. I don't think you can fuck with Shakur Stevenson, man. I want to see the fight. And now you talking about some Lomachenko? I don't know. I just don't know.
News for your motherfuckers. So I just read an article saying that the House just passed a bill that they're going to automatically register men from 18 to 26 for war. Okay? And all I want to say is to America, good luck with that. These new little niggas are TikTokers, baby. These motherfuckers ain't gonna fight no war. We gonna die. You gonna die. You might as well just keep motherfucking investing money in your guns. Because these new kids, you want to send these new kids to fight these wars? The TikTok fucking hip shakers? Out of your mind. This is a new America, right? This ain't 19 Nah, like seriously, you're gonna draft these kids that be TikToking all day to fight them what? Almost like what? Them Russians? Them motherfuckers that be fighting bears and shit? And motherfucking climbing mountains to go to school and whatever? I got some news for you, motherfuckers.
Watch the bullet smack his both heads. Some you probably creepy. He ain't breathing like both heads. How many niggas wanna see me at the corner store? How many niggas want me murdered in this drug war? Send me the feds, might have done saved my life. Got sentenced to 16 years, stuck in them bullet disease. If you're doing time, it's greasy. Niggas and flies, niggas I do despise. Funky bitches too, get me drunk. Try to take the rubber off, what she do? Looking at people, not people are yelling, but look at the room of the spinning. Keep on begging me for your life, and I just wanna end it. None of my niggas friendly, everybody skinny. Hungry motherfuckers ready to die in penitentiary. Give me that high-speed chase, jump out the car, give it a Bigfoot race. Hop in the fence, run in the fucking house, right in the mouth. Shut the fuck up, give me that fucking truck in the driveway. Put in that fucking move, you get shot right in your driveway. Take it back, boom, 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 I take it back. I take it back, take it back. Going twice. I take it back, boom, 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 I take it back. Take it back. Watch the bullets strike the boat. Hey, so you gotta keep it Moby. I really just wanna see me get the corner store. How many niggas want me murdered in this drug war? I take it back. Boom, 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 I take it back.
News for you, motherfuckers. So I just read an article saying that the House just passed a bill